Okay.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
And welcome to Edge Runners.
True.
So take it away.
Edge
Okay.
Runners. Wait a minute. No. the ending's awful now.
They did actually just release a rulebook for like Edge Runners stuff. There's a new mission that takes place directly after where the anime ends.
We're all gonna die. No.
Yeah. We'll just start out with another little recap of the world as we're going into things. In the Cyberpunk universe, corporations run things. Governments try to hang on and maybe control them. A lot of people don't have anything, and what they have to fight to defend from booster gangs, corporations, and their neighbors. Literally, just getting a meal can be a venture that requires an AR-15, if you're lucky. You usually don't have anything that big. So there was a war, and it was a corporate war. The big boys in the Cyberpunk universe don't play with little toys. They play with big toys. And in this case, there were things like tanks, armies the scale of World War II armies. It was a war that was fought literally worldwide. And cities could be just minding their own business, and 1,000 paratroopers would drop in from either side and just turn the place into an absolute war zone. Bro, Leo.
We might have to do a cat extraction.
Maybe.
Because he's killing the vibe. He's killing the vibe here.
Yeah. The two main combatants were Arasaka, a Japanese security company, which by this point had hands in just about every kind of business. And you better trust your security guy, because he probably knows more about you and what you're doing than you probably know. The other was Militech, a weapons design company that was also its own private army, which handled more larger military-like situations. And when two big boys like that start throwing stuff around, they get serious. So, given the excuse to kind of get in each other's faces, they decided to, once and for all, find out who the biggest kid on the block was. And that mess went on for about 2 years, and it culminated with someone detonating a nuclear weapon in the center of Night City. And Night City was, at that point, probably the largest populated area, at least in the United States. Maybe close to one of the top 4 in the world. And as you can guess, a pocket nuke going off in the corporate center, did not make things good. Besides people glowing in the dark, there were a lot of secondary effects, and one of those, which has lasted until the mid-2040s, is a reddish pall that covers most of the world. It's a combination of nuclear fallout, heavy weapons, orbital rock strikes, burning fields, you name it. And all this kind of creates a red tinge that covers the world. Blazing sunsets that look lurid and unearthly. Sunrises in early morning as you get up, and the entire world is just tinged blood red everywhere. Oh my god, Leo.
I'm telling you, why don't we just do...
Yeah, where should I put him? In your room or something? Or
Blood
See
red
if Mom
from
can
the
take
claws dug into your skin as Leo claims his next victim.
he's like hanging off the door.
I can hear the madness. I can hear the curtains clanging around.
Little do you guys know, Leo was the one who set off the nuke in Night City.
Oh my god.
Probably. That
I'm just gonna keep ignoring him for now.
Was true.
And because this went on for so long, the period that we're just beginning to get out of is called the Time of the Red. Right now we're in the year about 2045. But we're coming out of it, and civilization is rebuilding itself. It's not entire...
Go back.
Yeah, it's not entire scarcity. It's not like post-Holocaust guys wearing like sports gear and mohawks driving motorcycles around. Civilization has gone on. It's just really hard to get things. It's really hard to get new things because factories have broken down, transport has gone to hell. One problem with a worldwide war, for example, is that the largest portion of trade is being shipped by ocean on enormous container ships that travel the world's oceans, which bring like nearly 90% of everything we get. And when people start torpedoing those ships, you don't send them out. And that's what happened. So trade kind of blew apart, new technologies blew apart, even the internet as we know it and that whole world just blew apart. All because of this one war that was wracking the entire planet. But it's not like you can't get anything, you just have to know how it works. you won't get a new cell phone because Nokia, Samsung, and Apple probably got flattened by an orbital strike. So no new phones for a while. They'll rebuild the factories. But in the meantime, that doesn't mean there aren't any cell phones out there. In fact, just this last year, there were actually some 3 million cell phones just sitting out there. They're just not in the shops because the shops have been falling apart, burned out, looted. They're just kind of scattered everywhere. And somewhere out there in a back of a container ship are 5,000 relatively brand new cell phones. And if you can find that sort of thing, you can make a lot of euro out of it. So we're going to be traveling to that dark future, which is like this time and not. It's a time very, very high tech, but it's tech that the street uses and the oppressive forces use on the other side in a very fine line balance. You as the players are the ones who tip that balance. You guys don't fight to save the world. You fight to save yourselves and the things you care about. So, are you guys ready to jump off a cliff?
Nah.
Oh, okay. We'll wait for Micah to come back.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Zach first.
Okay.
Huh? What? No, Nick first.
So it's about 6:00 p.m. in Night City, or what's left of it. The city at this point is being rebuilt. There's these large structures, buildings that are probably around 100 city blocks long, go up maybe 90 stories. And they're being built all over the place so they can house the homeless people, which up until now have been fighting off booster gangs, living on the street, hiding under dumpsters, you name it. There's a tremendous amount of construction going on pretty much all over the city. There's lots of cranes, lots of business. There's kind of like rough construction mechas out there. Nothing like too cool. They're just painted yellow and they mostly just push around rubble and stuff. And you guys all know each other. The reason is a while back when you were all starting to just kind of put things together, you all did jobs for a pretty small time fixer, and you all met through him. Chances are you probably don't all like each other, but you do trust each other to get the job done, and that goes a pretty long way in Night City. But you guys don't really have much of a reputation yet, and if you want to be Night City legends, you're going to need to make a bigger name for yourself. Thankfully, you've all been contacted by a pretty well-known fixer named Hornet, who specializes in pharmaceuticals. You guys can't help but finally feel like you're finally making the big leagues with such a big name asking for you personally. And he's directed you guys to a abandoned train yard at the edge of Haywood, which is roughly around here on the map. If you guys can see that. The bottom right of the map.
Got it.
Around here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, none of you own a car. So Hornet actually prepaid for a combat cab to come pick you all up. And you're all stuffed into the back of this combat cab. It's an automated vehicle driven by a pretty low-level, self-contained AI system. The cab, it's thick and slow, and the words "will get you there, dead or alive" are etched into the side of a bright orange door. There's a face on the console of the vehicle, and it's just kind of like flickering and staring ahead blankly. It's your quote-unquote driver for the trip. So there's four seats in this vehicle, and where you guys sitting, and what are you doing while it drives you to this train yard? We'll start with Nick first.
Sorry, Ezra, real quick. Where on the map is this again?
It's in like the bottom right area, like around here.
So
Also, is Leo
Haywood.
gonna start yelling again?
I opened up if you guys on the top left, your journal notes, that little tab thingy, if you open that
Mhm.
and then look at the bottom right, I added a little thing to the map that says abandoned train yard, if you guys are able to do that.
Wait, where is that?
So on the top left, the journal notes. And then
Create journal entry? Oh, top left. Right.
yeah, top left, that little journal notes thing.
Oh,
If you
I see.
have
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, if you have that
Ah.
selected, we can add our
Oh.
own. We can add our own markers, but once you select off of
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
oh no, it stays there. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Micah, let me just recap. You guys are in the back of a combat cab. You've been contacted by a fixer named Hornet who wants you to go to a abandoned train yard in Haywood. The cab is it's just like driven by an AI whose face is on like the console of the vehicle, and it's just kind of like flickering and staring ahead blankly. And I'm having everyone describe where they're sitting and what they're doing. We're starting with Nick.
Yeah, so a bald man with a pretty normal for the city urban, is it urban flash? Yeah, that's what it's called. Urban flash wear sits inside. He has things in his ears that look like kind of like earmuffs, but they are more for communication than anything else. And a metal panel in the back of his neck that has a bunch of jack ports and one little jack that you can pull out and jack into things with. So he has some sort of cyberware attached to his neck. He's completely bald. He's wearing shades and some a lot of urban flash coming into it, but it's not really flashy. It's more so just like your standard city wear that he sits inside. He looks like a pretty young-ish looking dude, relatively normal. He doesn't have like all the crazy scars or the horrible twitch in his eyes that most people that were traumatized by the events of the city typically have. So yeah, he just sits in with a normal face, not really too serious about many things, but he'll sit in first.
So you're in the what would be the driver's seat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be the driver.
Okay. And I forgot to mention, while your combat cab is traveling through the streets of Night City, there is it starts raining, but it's not really normal rain. It's something that Night City locals call blood rain. It's what happens when rain kind of mixes with the chemicals in the atmosphere, and it creates kind of a blood red, kind of greasy substance that falls from the sky. And the combat cab is sort of just like wiping it away as it drives, more for your convenience, so you can see where you're going, since it's an AI-driven car.
So we don't even need a driver.
I mean, if you want to pay for combat cabs.
It's like one of those Disneyland rides where like it drives itself, but you can still sit at the wheel and pretend.
Yeah.
Like Indiana Jones one.
Yeah. So so my guy's name is Complex, is what his name is. So if when the car comes up, Complex will like notice that it's one of those AI driving cars, and he'll be like, oh, "Fuck AI, I hate these things."
Stealing our fucking jobs.
AI cars. And then he'll get in.
Okay. And how about Micah? What is your character doing? Where are you sitting?
That's a good question. I'll say he's sitting in the back right of the car.
Okay.
I don't even know how to describe him other than he looks old, like about maybe 40s, 50s old man, noir-esque aesthetic.
Okay. Just kind of a classic detective.
Yeah.
Okay. And Zach, how about you?
I'd like to think that he's probably sitting in the passenger seat up front.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, unless you really think your character should be up there.
I was just writing on the fact that like her main weapon's a shotgun, and I think it'd be really funny to say like, oh, it should be called shotgun, but no, this is fine. This is fine.
Okay. My character's name is Zero. He's got some pretty nasty scars, and he's just kind of like war-torn almost. Like he's seen a lot of shit. And one of his arms is a cyber arm. I think that's really... Oh, and he's wearing some like crudely made necklace around his neck.
Okay.
Like the juxtaposition between Nick's character just being like this untouched egg of a man, and then Zach's like war-torn cyber arm.
Yeah.
It's Night City. Then last but not least, TQ.
All right. So, you know this woman as Jolene by now. You only know her as Jolene. She is a relatively young-looking mid-20s woman, kind of has the appearance of like a typical like bombshell blonde who most would assume to be very ditzy and airheaded. And because she does come off as rather friendly compared to most people you'd run into in Night City, clever and sharp than people give her credit for. She is, in fact, a med tech, a very talented one. She was brought up by some reclaimers in an old abandoned ghost town where she was raised alone by her father, who taught her most of what she knows now. Her main clientele are gangers, so she has some decent connections that help to kind of protect her work area in return for medical assistance. She tends to wear kind of Western style nomad-esque clothing. And currently she is sitting in the back left of the van, and she's kind of just, it looks like she's taken apart her shotgun and is working on putting it back together. Is just finishing up, kind of looping it up, oiling it, polishing it off, all that. She tends to treat her weapon with a lot of tender care.
Okay.
She also has a cyber arm, but you may not know that because she probably has not taken off her jacket yet in front of anyone, but that is also a thing.
You don't have to tell us everything about her.
Very epic.
You want to know about a secret birthmark she has?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You don't have to tell us
JK.
everything yet.
JK.
I just realized I never said my character's name. His name is August.
Hi.
Okay. And that's our crew. I don't know if you heard it before, Micah, but you guys all know each other already.
Oh no, yeah, I do remember you saying that.
Yeah, you guys probably don't all like each other, but you trust each other.
I feel like
Talking
I
about.
feel like me and Zach's characters might know each other a little more because we're like the hired mercenary kind of types.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
Hell yeah, he's the hired gunman. I'm the detective.
So yeah, so when we're all inside, you guys are gonna see Complex just like checking out underneath the steering wheel, and he's just like looking for something. He's just like,
as you start like touching the steering wheel, the AI on the console just it starts to kind of speak up. Attention, passenger. Please do not touch the steering wheel while the vehicle is in operation. Thank you.
Shut up, please. I'm just trying to look for a. And he's like, not even an ignition in this thing. You can't even want. I hate them. I hate them all.
Yeah, the entire console of the vehicle is pretty just barren. Like they removed all like controls and stuff.
So he just pouts and like sits back and crosses his arms. It's just like,
Aw.
well, take us where we need to go.
And after driving around the city, it kind of picks you guys up from your various wherever you're hanging out. Around probably 7, maybe 8 p.m. at night, you guys end up at the abandoned train yard at the edge of Haywood. It's pretty dark at this point, and the headlights on your car illuminate some men standing around this train yard. You can assume they're probably hired muscle, and they just kind of look at you guys as you all step out of the car. Also, I should mention now, you guys go to your. What?
No, I was just going to make a stupid comment saying that I'm imagining the scene where, in Breaking Bad, where Walter has his first, like, quote unquote Heisenberg appearance and Tuco comes rolling up.
Yeah, there's kind of like staring at you guys as you step out. And at this point, if you guys go to your journal entries at the top right, you should have a few options there. Like there should be like a world data thing. If you go to that, and if you go to fixers, there should be a little entry on Hornet. And you can see
Get a load of this, dude.
Yeah, that's what you guys would know about him. There's like a little data. It's on the left. It says Hornet for like a picture of him and a little quote. And if you click data, you can actually like read stuff about him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't even gotta take notes.
Yeah, you guys all step out of the combat cab, and it begins to kind of roll away, and the armed guards just kind of looking at you guys. One of them kind of speaks up, and he says, "You the team Hornet hired?"
I believe so, yes. We got into the car that took us here.
The one in the front, his eyes, he kind of like narrows his eyes, and you see them like begin to glow a bit, like, and he just kind of nods, and they kind of like point a hand at one of the abandoned trains that Hornet apparently uses as an office.
Is it still raining?
Yeah, it's still raining.
Ugh,
You guys
no,
are getting
no
like
hat.
a kind of a greasy film on your outerwear.
Yeah,
Ugh.
definitely have my hood up. But yeah, we'll start to walk to wherever
Yeah.
it points.
Okay. As you guys kind of step up onto the metal steps of the train car, you pull yourselves in, and you're in what appears to have been kind of converted into a waiting room. It's in a very old school style. You're guessing like probably 19th or 20th century, but you're not entirely sure. And at the other end of the cabin, there is a tall, slim figure covered completely in black cloth. Who, on your journal thing, if you go to Solos, you would recognize it as Fox.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Women.
Yeah, you all know that it's Fox. She is Hornet's notorious bodyguard. You can see the hilt of her monokatana from just like the back of the hilt. You can't see her face because it's covered by the same kind of black cloth, but she can apparently see you. And she kind of gracefully moves from where she's standing, and she opens a door into Hornet's office and waves you all in.
Mhm.
And if you enter, she would go in behind you and close the door.
Yeah, I would say Jolene's probably kind of trailing in the rear, just tagging along silently.
I'm there with you.
Okay. Well, yeah, Fox kind of enters behind you and closes the door, and you all find yourselves in Hornet's office. It looks he's sitting exactly as he is in that picture in the journal, and that's what his office looks like too. It's decorated. He's like a polished mahogany floor and like a tasteful rug.
It's like
and
Better
his-
Call Saul.
Yeah, it has kind of like a 20s like Art Deco feel, which at this point probably costs a fortune. And he's kind of just like waving at you guys with a chrome and gold plated hand. Welcome. Take a seat. Let's talk business. Fox, why don't you grab these fine folk a drink? And as he says that, and you guys kind of take your positions, Fox starts moving towards a cooler that's set in the wall of the cabin. But Hornet just kind of shakes his head. No. From the other cooler. Don't worry. These fine folks are here to start a working relationship. They aren't going to try anything funny, especially since they know you're coming right back. Am I right, Chooms?
Is this the first time we're meeting him?
Yes. He's a very notable face in Night City, though. You guys definitely would know who he is.
How did he get in contact with us? Like, did he actually sent it, or?
So, you guys have been doing pretty small-time jobs around the city, and you've been hoping to like get your name out there, and you all just kind of like got a message from him one day, just kind of like out of the blue.
Sus.
Okay.
You can ask him questions if you want.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when he says those things, he's just like, "Well, if the job is good, then we will come back, of course."
He kind of smiles at you as he says that. I had a little story come my way, and I decided it was time I give you a call. Green Kim speaks highly of you. You know Kim, right? Doesn't make a difference. There's a shipment that's been stolen by the Red Chrome Legion. A shipment with owners who are highly motivated to retrieve it. The gang is moving the cargo outside the city using a stolen armored train. Sound like your kind of gig?
You do not waste any time, Hornet.
I'm here to talk business, not make friends.
Well, we haven't even had our drink that you have offered. No.
And he kind of rolls his eyes, and it's like, if you want to wait for your drinks, we can wait.
Come now.
Um,
I don't like to waste time like anybody else, but we make the drive all the way out here in your automated car. And he goes to like spit, but he holds it back. He's just like thinking about the disrespect. Might as well
I would
have a
love to
nice
chip
time.
in, but I'm like so caught up in their interaction now. I'm like, I'm invested in this fiction, the tension.
I like to keep playing Man of Little Words. I feel like I should say something, but I'm not here to pick fights. I'm here to do a job.
Okay.
We're not picking fights. I'm just talking. To you.
Okay.
I mean,
After
Personally, while I'm happy to have the opportunity, and I certainly won't turn it down for the right price, I am a bit curious as to why we in particular are the ones that you've decided to reach out to.
Is that not obvious, Jolie? It's because we're the best. he just
But-
smirks and like laughs to himself.
he kind of smiles at your question, Julian. And he says, "Listen, kids, everyone deserves a good push-off. We didn't get anywhere in Night City playing safe and sound. I got my chances that I didn't deserve, and think of this as me paying it forward. You ready playing the big time?"
Well,
She just raises an eyebrow, but she doesn't say anything else.
we don't deserve. What do you mean? I feel like we have worked hard for this. No? And I look at the others.
He kind of rolls his eyes again. Yeah, you and what reputation?
I mean, we have not gotten our name out there too much, but it is out there. You got in contact with us. Da?
You want the job or not?
Bro, he is mogging right now.
I just stare at him for a little bit, and then I reach over for the drink that Fox gives, and I take the longest swig ever, and I put it down, and I look at everybody else, I'm just like, I nod my head.
Yeah, so Fox kind of comes in with like a bottle of wine and some like classy crystal glasses, and she just kind of like hands one to all of you and one to Hornet, and she kind of like pours some wine out for all of you.
Yeah, I wait for her to do all that before I answer.
Okay.
Yeah, Jolene's not going to drink from hers, but she'll accept it politely.
I'll take a drink.
I think Complex would drink, yeah.
Okay.
Zero would chug the whole thing.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Jolene will pass hers off to him once he's done.
He kind of smiles at you guys, and then he kind of takes his feet off of his desk and he leans forward, and his voice kind of drops a notch, like he's ready to finally talk business with you guys. And he pulls out his agent, which is pretty much just a more advanced smartphone. And he taps at it a bit, and he flips it around and shows you guys a picture of what seems to be a metal case. A little bit bigger than some of the briefcases that you guys would see executives around the city carrying. And he continues to speak. So, like I said, the owners, they're motivated people. And they want you to be motivated too. To the tune of 2,000 eddies each for bringing all 4 containers back in good condition. They're fragile, so be gentle with them. Red Chrome Legion is people on the train, so I'm not going to tell you there's no danger involved, but if a few gangers get shot in the face during a job, fuck them. No skin off my shoes. Pay like that more than outclasses any danger you'll run into, right?
I like the way you think, Hornet. I agree.
Now, underworld data on booster gangs, there is an entry for the Red Chrome Legion and the Iron Sights. Red Chrome Legion is they're a pretty well-known like militant neo-fascist gang. Originally, they were a kind of a collection of a certain bald hate group. No offense, Complex. But as time has
Slowly turns to look at him.
yeah, but as time has gone on, they've kind of become a combination of a lot of different like hate groups. What you need to know is that they're neo-fascist, they're pro-augmentation, and
Yeah, fuck them.
yeah, almost no one in Night City hates them as much as they do other gangs. There's a few exceptions.
So it was them and the Iron Sights working together?
Yes. So at that, he also slides a scream sheet over to you guys. And a scream sheet is you should see it. It should be in your handouts, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
gang
yeah.
war erupts in combat zone. He'd slide that over to you guys. And you don't have to read the whole thing, but the gist of it is saying that there is a gang war going on in the combat zone between the Red Chrome Legion and the Iron Sights. And the Iron Sights they used to be a pretty like big name gang. They're mostly comprised of like cyber psychos and people that have undergone like full body cyborg conversions.
Mhm.
And they pretty much just like hate all humanity and meat. And until the time of the Red, they were funded by Arasaka, which is now common knowledge, but it wasn't back then. But with Arasaka being essentially expelled from the United States after after the corporate war, they've kind of like disappeared a bit. But it seems like they have a new benefactor who has been supplying them with gear. And the story is also talking about how the Red Chrome Legion has apparently recently stolen a big shipment from the Iron Sights. The very shipment that Hornet is telling you guys about right now.
So, go back a little bit. Go back. You were so fast when we came inside. We are doing what exactly? Just 4 briefcases? I've gotten that far, but
4 crates stolen by the Red Chrome Legion. Owners are highly motivated. 2,000 eddies each. Easy enough for you?
easy enough, yes. But what do
Easy
the Iron
enough.
Scythes have to do with this? They want it as well. They are there.
Yeah, let's say it belongs to them.
It belongs to the Iron Sights. And has there been word that they are going after it currently? Do they know where it is?
That's what you're here for. The benefactors, like I said, don't want this tech getting into the wrong hands.
Into which one? The ones that it is already in, or the ones that it could be in? Or ours?
Right hands is in the ones it could be in.
The Iron Sights.
Look, you're asking a lot of questions, kid.
I just like to be precise.
I think it's good to be thorough.
Exactly. We have been to many jobs where information was necessary, we did not get, and lost 1 or 2 friends along the way.
Well, like I said, I'm not pretending this job's going to be safe.
Of course. Well,
Chances are they'll have guards on the train.
well, between the 2 of them, I feel like those 2 gangs in particular will be hard to work with, so it looks like we will be on our own.
That's why he kind of just like shrugs you. That's why you got me. I'm a middleman.
Of course. And what could you provide us, assistance-wise, or do you expect us to do it all by ourselves?
Look, I like you guys, so say I front you 100 eddies from your pay. I'll let you access to my personal stock. And you assume he's talking about like certain drugs and pharmaceuticals. Might help you out in the job.
I think I'd be willing to take a glance.
That sounds more than generous to me, of course.
Well, you can get a good look while you're waiting for the job. See, it's a little time sensitive. The Red Chrome's already on the move, but my guys know an optimal stretch of tracks where once their train is moving, we'll be able to catch up. See, I mentioned it's an armored train. Goes real slow.
Mm-hmm.
And
Real easy to catch up to, real easy to jump onto, real easy to rob.
we don't have our own transport, right? We would have to.
You guys don't. But
Yeah, our
would you ask?
Uber just like
Would
left.
you ask him about that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I go like, if it is slow, we don't have access to our own vehicle at the moment. Would you be able to provide one?
See, I'm glad you asked. Did notice we're in a train yard, didn't you? Hammerhead's armored, but it's not that fast. We're pretty sure the Legion on board don't even read the user manuals. I'll have my man get alongside the train. He'll wait an hour for you. Should be more than enough.
That is all we need.
Before we get this show on the road, I think I'd like to take a look at some of your stock.
I'll say here's the catch. This one ended being up a little more time sensitive than I know. And everyone's already on the move, so why don't you guys just stick around, hang out, go shopping for a bit, meet my guys, and I'll let you know when it's time to get moving.
We came to do a job, and I would be more than happy to get it done as soon as possible.
I suppose.
He also he reaches a hand into his desk. Client disclosed there's a homing beacon on each of the crates. I'll be sending pictures and descriptions to your agents, of course, but you're gonna have the beacon, so you won't miss it. And he just hands down a little, like, kind of just black box.
Mhm.
It looks like it has like a little screen on it where a light would just start flashing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll take that. What should I call it?
You just call it
Cube.
homing beacon.
Got it. How do I
Waypoint.
add new things?
That's a good question.
I guess this would be a gear.
Yeah, would it be in gear? Let's see.
Like, if I just wanted to add an entry, is that possible?
Here, let me try something.
Can't
Is this
right
going-
click.
Oh, here, I put one in your inventory.
Oh, there you go. Where was that under?
I just made it.
Oh, you could. Wait, how do you make? How do you?
I think only I can.
Okay.
Here, if you go to the items tab next to actors, can you see like a create item button?
Items. Nope.
Okay, I might be able to give you permission for that later.
Maybe.
But
Yeah, I
don't
know
worry
I
about
had
later.
that ability when we did Strixhaven.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. But yeah, Hornet finally takes his drink, and he kind of just like raises it to you guys. He's like to new business partners, and he drinks it.
To a soon to be completed job.
To not dying.
Duh. I like
To
that
not
one.
die.
So you guys are free to leave now. He said it'll take it'll take a while for their train to get like in position for you to
Well,
catch up to
I
it.
can't. There's not enough time for me to glance at his fucking medical goodies, some medicine, pharmacy.
Well, they're not on him personally.
Okay, but we can go to the fucking mall and shop and check out
I think that's what he
Payless
meant,
and
right?
Spencer's and.
'Cause
Yeah,
he's gonna friend it to us. That's what he meant. Is that we're gonna go shop at his stuff.
yeah,
Oh,
he's gonna give you guys 100 eddies out of your pay now.
my
and
brain's glazed over that.
Yeah, and he's got a little he's got some people around the train yard. One of them is the curator of Hornet's Pharmacy.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, I
we
assume
never-
you guys
never have too many.
yeah, do you guys have any more questions for him, or do you step out of the train?
Not right now.
Julian's stepping out for now. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys just kind of like looking around the train yard. It's obviously abandoned. There's graffiti just kind of everywhere. There's some bodyguards, but not a whole lot asking around. Fox is she walks out with you guys, and she just kind of motions to a little like decrepit like shack. And it's there's like wares and just boxes and barrels outside.
Do we know,
and you
do
see
we know Fox? Like, do we know of her?
you know of her.
Okay.
Figure
She's
by
a
proxy.
she is a fox, a solo of very few words who is Hornet's personal bodyguard.
Okay, we probably wouldn't know the few words part. So as we're walking over, I'm just gonna like walk up next to her, right? I'm just gonna be like, hey, Fox, was it right?
She doesn't say anything. She just kind of glances at you.
You have worked with Hornet. What do you think of the man? Is he a good man? Obviously, most fixers are dubious in some sorts, but does he treat you well?
You get the impression that she like kind of just stares at you for a second, but you can't see anything.
I turn
Well,
back.
I mean,
I turn
And
back.
she motions to the shack.
oh, okay, never mind.
Oh no, you can keep talking to her.
Well, no, I was just saying from what I know. I mean, she's worked with Hornet long enough. If he was, I mean, at the very least, he must be paying well, and that's at least one green flag
That is true.
for us.
Yes. What about you, August? What do you get of the man? Seeing him for the first time, he seemed fair, no?
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't get any bad vibes yet.
Hmm.
Well, that's besides from the usual standard bad vibes, but could be worse. Is I guess what I'm getting at.
Like I said, when it comes to fixers, it is. I like look over at Fox and I stop my sentence. Anyway, is this the stockade?
She just kind of points at it again, then turns and starts to leave.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just
She
She's-
seemed nice.
I just walked towards you.
Okay.
She seems paid, but I don't know how she gets much. I just like look at her walking away, and I was about to say something as well, but then I stop again. There's a lot of things Complex wants to say that he stops.
So at the shack, you guys meet a kind of a one-armed lady. But where she is missing her arm, you see like some like metal. It's like a metal rack on her arm, kind of, where you would be able to kind of easily install a cyber arm that has a quick install amount. It's just kind of like a circular metal tube kind of thing that you would just pop a cyber arm onto. But she's with her actual hand. She's writing on a desk. I mean, she's writing on a tablet at the desk, and she glances up at you guys. And now, if you go to the compendium and you go under the DLC tab, if you find Hornet's Pharmacy, you have what Eddie's you do have, and another 100 that he fronted you, and you can buy anything here if you want. It's mostly drugs. There's some cyberware. You wouldn't have time to have the cyberware installed, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm looking under the DLC. I'm not.
If you go to DLC, you gotta scroll down a bit. It's
I
Hornet's
don't.
Pharmacy.
Oh, it was hidden. It was hidden.
Yeah.
Hurting enemies.
Install. So the ones that say install clinic, those are the cyberwares, yeah.
Yeah, so like body weight, auto injector, gas jet. That's cyberware, and it would take a few hours to install. Which you
I
may
like
not
that
have.
it does have like a little checkbook ledger in here.
Mhm. Yeah, it's very helpful.
A gas jet. Ooh. Allows a vial of poison or biotoxin to be absorbed through skin contact. Can be neutralized by rinsing with water. The first meat target to touch the affected area with a meat body part is doused with the poison. 17 perception check. What does it do?
The gas jet?
No, the osmosis compound. What does it do? It's a biotoxin.
I think it's something you mix with poison or biotoxin.
Oh.
And whatever you mix it with, it gains that effect.
A 6-gun. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, is this a... It's not a gun. This is a program? Primary move to...
It's a drug, I believe.
Oh yeah, there it is. Net run speed. Oh. Nope.
It gives you net run speed, but with every drug you take, you'll have to make a resist torture / drugs roll to see if you become addicted to it.
Oh, that's the addiction that gives you...
Wait.
Yeah.
The sedative says there's no price.
That doesn't seem right. Let me see.
It says price 0, category no price. Well, don't mind if I do.
Sedative costs 200 eddies.
Son of a bitch. Can't quite afford it. I didn't have much money left over.
Assassin drone. Oh, 5,000.
So if I do surgery on any of y'all, you're going in raw dogging it.
Time warp is a drug. +3. Oh.
Oh, also, I just remembered. TQ, did you put in your medtech abilities? Because you get items based on how you've distributed them
I mean,
under your roll.
my roll?
Yeah, you have 4 points in medicine, so you can distribute those among cryosystems, pharmaceuticals, or medtech.
Where do I do this?
If you go to your roll abilities at the bottom left,
Am I losing it?
so open your character sheet, and then you see there's roll, fight, life path.
Yes.
You can distribute those 4 points among medtech, cryosystems operation, and pharmaceuticals. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because if you put points in like cryosystems operations, you start with another item, and I want to give that to you if that's like what you're going to be putting points into.
I guess the really good one is the time warp. That's pretty much just a drug Sandevistan. Wait, if you're addicted to it, you get... Oh my god, damn.
Just don't get addicted.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey, Zach, you should buy that time warp.
How?
And then the six gun. I mean,
What does it do? +3? I don't need more initiative.
how much do you have?
What's up?
When I'm trying to go into my medtech abilities. Do I just put it under? Do I just change the stat?
No, on roll, yeah, medtech abilities, and it says like you see where it says rank 0.
Yeah.
You change that 0. You have 4 points because your overall. The name of your ability is
I thought
medicine.
it wasn't letting me type. I'm so stupid.
Yeah, the name of your ability is medicine, and that you can put points from that into those skills down there.
I'm gonna go up to the what is the 6 gun? What is it contained in? What does it look like?
And also I guess it's cryosystems, pharmaceuticals, and surgery. Those are your choices.
Oh wait, surgery.
Okay, but 6 gun is.
Does it have a description? Supercharger synapses. Ooh. Check your roll.
We'll say it's in just like an injection vial, but it has like 6 needles that come out when you press the like plunger down.
Ooh, yeah. So I pick it up and I take it out and I look at it. I'm like, oh, Zito, look at this. I'm like gonna hold it up to him. Do you know what this is, Zito?
Okay. Now Tiki, because you have a point in cryosystems operation, you start with a cryo pump, which I'm gonna put in your inventory.
Thank you.
I have no idea what that does, Complex.
Have you ever jacked in before with a drug called 6 gun?
No.
It is almost like going into the net, but you are uploading at ×2 speed, and everything works in fast. And it's almost like have you seen the effects of a Sandevistan on somebody?
Not often.
I've only seen it once, out there, but that psycho was he was moving fast. So you can imagine this like that, but in that space. I've been looking for it. I'm gonna go buy this. Hold on.
That's right.
Yeah, it sounds
Question,
perfect for you.
Okay. What's
There's
up?
another thing that I was interested in that says there's no price.
What item?
It's the Veritas. Veritas.
Let's see.
I don't need it. I'm just curious.
Oh, it doesn't have a price. That is 200 a dose.
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna save up a little bit.
I'm gonna slap the 6 gun in front of this lady with no arm. I'm just gonna be like, I would like to buy this, please.
She's just kind of like tapping away on her tablet and like chewing, and you just notice 100 eddies are just deducted from your account.
What?
It's like pops up in the corner of your vision.
Oh, can people just do that? So they could just charge you?
I guess so. I'm saying they can.
Okay. I'll give her access. I'm not just gonna let her do that to me.
Okay.
Give her access. I get the little.
Yeah, you get like a trade prompt.
Yeah. and then a confirmation, from those
Yeah.
those scammers. You don't want them taking your skins. All right, I bought a 6-gun.
Okay.
Good for you.
Yeah, Complex looks pretty excited to have the 6-gun in his hand. He's just like studying it a lot. He seems pretty happy.
Okay. It's just filled with like a kind of a light bluish fluid.
So when it says 6-gun addiction primary, is that when you're addicted and you take it, you get those stats?
No, I think it's whenever you're addicted and you're not on it.
But that's really good. No, the 6-gun addiction is the negative. It's -2 to net running speed. And then there's 6-gun addiction primary. That's like 2 movement, +2 ref, and +4 net running speed. It's like really good. And then the 6-gun primary is bad, but it gives me net running speed. It's kind of weird.
No Google. I do not need help with drug addiction. I'm Googling stuff for a game.
There's so much stuff I Google for like writing reference or like something unrelated to like real life, and Google will tell me, there's a hotline for this.
Okay. This could change because I don't know if I'm completely understanding this, but I think when you're addicted and you take it, you get a stronger effect from it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
That makes sense because, like, when you're addicted and you don't have it, it gives you a negative. But then when you're addicted and you really have it, like, it gives.
Yeah, it's like better.
But yeah, just a normal dose is kind of neutral, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's how that works.
Cool. I got drugs.
Okay. Anyone else buying stuff?
I'm good.
I'm saving my monies for now.
Okay. August? Getting anything?
Honestly, with how little I can hear, I think I'll be okay for now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're actually role playing an old man right now.
True.
I really am. I have deafness in one
and
ear.
when you get it back, we'll say you installed a cyber ear.
I mean, hey,
True.
they might have a drug for hearing better.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I have this like horse pill I'm just gonna shove in your eardrum. Let it dissolve.
I mean, I had to take that today. And eardrops, and I have to go take more eardrops after the session.
I'm so sorry.
I'll live, hopefully.
Yeah. No, they suck. But yeah, you guys leave the shop, and you kind of just like take cover to hide from the blood rain. And you just kind of mill about.
My drip sucks now. It's all like wet and gross. My poor hat, my poor precious hat.
Yeah.
It's gonna be stanky.
Hopefully you guys have an apartment where you can wash your clothes.
Oh, ha ha ha! I don't have money. I didn't have money to spend 200.
Oh, you're about to get.
You have an apartment.
You're about to get 2,000 eddies if you do the job right.
Yeah, if you don't.
I know. I'm working on it.
If you get all the crates back in good condition.
So he said crates, but these are just like briefcases, right?
They're a little bit larger than a briefcase. You need to carry it with like 2 hands.
Like a bird cage.
But you can carry. But like one person can carry 1 crate.
It's like a bird.
Like
cage.
you could bring it as like a carry-on a plane.
Yeah. It's like the size of like a suitcase, kind of.
Got it. Can I buy wheels?
No.
Fuck. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, you guys just kind of like take cover from the blood rain. You're just kind of milling about for a while, and then suddenly you see there's a big train in the yard that a few people are working on. You see a man like welding it. You see a group of kids kind of come out and they start like spraying graffiti on it. And if you guys want, you can make a streetwise check to see if you know like what their graffiti signifies.
Yeah, I wanna.
Okay.
Because I have a pretty good streetwise.
Sure.
I have a 4.
You make a streetwise check.
Fucking go.
Where the fuck is streetwise?
If you can't find a skill, then in the bottom left there is a search skills gear.
Yeah.
You just type it in there.
I only have a 2 in there.
Okay. Well, you guys can all roll if you want.
Yeah, I'm not even good at
Um,
accent. I don't care.
Okay.
Try.
Glad I got that one out of the way.
Right. So, Jolene and August, you guys actually recognize the kids that are spray painting on the side of your train. They're spraying Maelstrom signs, and Maelstrom is another street gang or another booster gang. They're relatively new in Night City, but they're pretty similar to the Red Chrome Legion and the Iron Sights, and that they're very pro like cybernetics, and they kind of like dislike humanity and like meet people.
Are they racist?
Not particularly. They kind of hate everyone.
Oh, well, then that's not as bad, I guess.
Yeah.
As long as they hate everyone equally.
Yeah.
So while we're waiting, I'm gonna turn to everybody. I'm just gonna be like, I realize I didn't ask this before, but are we all okay with going after the Red Chrome Legion? They are a bit on the crazier side of things.
Yeah, they're very militaristic.
Yes, I'm more than okay than handling them with any means necessary.
Well, I mean it more so that it's going to be hard to talk our way through these things, like we sometimes can as well.
Yeah.
It might be dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I got this for. And she kind of like motions to the shotgun.
I understand that, but I just like to be sure of these things.
I think we should find a little bit more information first.
Well,
information would be
I'm always
good.
open to talking, but
Yes, but he also made it sound like we're just going to be dropped into the middle of things.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like there's a very promising outcome for communication and compromise here.
Exactly. So, while we might not be on the best of terms sometimes, I do care about your well-being.
Let's be vigilant.
Yes, vigilance. And yeah, he'll like drop his gaze towards the floor, and then turn back towards the kids, and he's just like, damn kids.
At this point,
they really need to work on their graffiti skills.
Yeah, at this point, one of the armed guards that Hornet hired is kind of coming, like he's like yelling at them and waving them off. They're just kind of like laughing, and they throw some rocks at him and run off. But after a while, you guys get a notification on your agents, and it's from a contact none of you guys have seen before. It just says Bert, and he's saying it just says train's ready. And as you guys approach, you see a man standing next to the entrance with a little name tag on that also says Bert. And he just kind of waves you guys on.
Cool. We'll get on. Do I know anything about these armored trains?
So the train you guys are just getting on, it's just a normal train. It's not really that notable. But the Militech armor Hammerhead, it's actually, there aren't like too many of them. But you guys do remember like an ad campaign that Militech had a few years ago when they first started rolling out the armored trains. They're mostly pretty tasteless commercials of like war scenes and just typical like U.S. military stuff.
So,
but other than that, you guys don't really know a whole lot about them. But you've definitely heard of them.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have any experience with the tech on there.
Oh wait. Yeah. No. You would. Nick. You'd probably know. You probably know that they usually come with like kind of in-place defenses in their cars. And they're also they're prone to getting hacked.
Sick. So they have stationary defenses, you said?
Yeah.
Defenses and prone to getting hacked. Cool. So, yeah, maybe if I've been on other Militech type things before, I would recognize what kind of panel I would need to find to do something like that. So, yeah,
Okay.
Is there any way I can, like, while we're waiting, I could do some research? Oh, no, he's already called us up, huh?
Yeah.
Is there like a little bit of a train ride? Do we have time? Do I have time to, like...
Yeah, there is a bit of a train ride.
Okay. So, yeah.
Bert, he continues to message you guys through his agent, even though he's standing right next to you guys. And he lets you know that you should be side to side with them in probably like 15 minutes. And he says that Hornet picked the timing well. And you guys kind of take your seats on like just these grimy seats that have small, dirty windows that are kind of like rotting away. You can barely kind of see out of them, but as the train kind of like lurches and starts to move, you can see like a smeared view of the lights of Night City start to like recede into the Badlands as you guys kind of travel out. So you guys have like 15 minutes before you're going to be on the job.
Cool. When I sit down, I think I'm gonna immediately take my computer out and start to like try to look up.
It's that image I sent in the chat a couple days ago. A hacker.
Yeah,
True.
I'm just gonna try to look up what I could, if there's any like information I could pre-find about this hammerhead, or if it's all been like locked away by Militech or shit. Or...
Check Kiwi Farms.
Yeah.
True. There is a.
I know he's like, hold up, I have sources for this, and it's 4chan.
True. Make me a library search check.
A 16.
Okay.
Roll a fucking 2.
Let me check something.
I want to know how to blow it up by touching it.
Yeah, so you're able to. You don't find like real details about the hammerhead because stuff like that is usually kept pretty locked down. But you do find a news article from a few weeks back about a unnamed booster gang that got a hold of a Militech armorhead or a Militech hammerhead. They jumped a transport convoy that was kind of escorting it through the Badlands, and they requisitioned it for themselves. And after whatever happened to it after that, it doesn't say, but you assume it's probably the one you're coming up on right now.
Was it a Nomad booster gang?
No, it was the Red Chrome Legion. I mean, yeah.
Oh, so it was these guys. Okay.
Yeah, they stole it, and now they're kind of operating it.
Okay, so there is a way to, maybe, I don't know. They had to do something about it. I guess nobody knows. Okay, if that's the only information I can get on it, then I'll just I'll just get ready to Hackerman's.
Okay.
Whenever I can.
You guys do anything else in your ride over?
Zero's probably
outside
just like checking his guns or whatever, cleaning them.
Yeah, Jolene actually has to re-clean her gun now because of the fucking rain.
Yeah.
When I
Okay.
when I close my computer, I'm gonna hop on the chair and like look back at everybody, almost like a fucking 5th grader on a bus. And I'm just gonna. Have any of you ever dealt with Red Chrome Legion? I've heard of them. Never gotten to a firefight with them though.
I fucking thought you were gonna say, any of you guys ever done DMT?
Have you guys ever done 6 gun?
Ezra, are they prevalent in like the combat zone or anything?
The Red Chrome Legion?
Yeah.
Oh, they are very prevalent in combat zone.
Uh,
They and the Iron Sights, their whole like turf war recently has been in the old combat zone.
Okay, so yeah, I've probably ran into them a couple times.
Any
Yeah, they are. They're very racist, Zero, and you as a not Caucasian male probably run into your experiences with them.
Fuck those guys.
Do you think do you think I would have any headway into talking to them about things?
No.
Damn it. Well,
Ezra,
a fight it is then.
Yeah.
that reminds me. You said the gangers, you're what you imagine, like Jolene's main clientele they were the what was
They are
it? Like
Sixth Street.
6th Street.
Yeah,
That's so hard to say. But
it is very
6th
Sixth Street.
Um,
They're
do they
primarily active in Haywood, so I would assume whatever chop shop you had set up for them was probably in Haywood as well somewhere.
Oh, cool. So would they have had beef with the Red Chrome dudes?
Red Chrome Legion has beef with everyone.
I was gonna say it sounds like everyone has beef with them, but I imagine that Jolie maybe hasn't had firsthand experience, but she's probably
You've
dealt with
probably
clients
dealt
who-
with the aftermath.
Yes. She's not the biggest fan,
Right.
but also Zero was cleaning his guns. I'm gonna say Jolene kind of like glances over and she's like, "Oh, what model you got?"
Oh, you're a gun nut too?
Well, I don't know if I'd say that. I mean, I got my old reliable, but I haven't seen all this all the newfangled things they have now.
Is Zero more of an Arasaka arms kind of guy or a Militech arms kind of guy?
I'm gonna go ahead and say Arasaka.
Okay.
I think he'd use whatever's like more accessible.
Mm.
But yeah, he'll hand you his assault rifle and be like, "Go ahead, check it out."
Her eyes light up like a kid on Christmas morning. She's like, "Oh my heavens!" She's just like looking it over, admiring it. But then she hands it back and she's like, "I don't know. I just can never get on board with these new fangled things. My old girl's never let me down yet."
Hey, shotguns are tried and true, so.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Would you mind, actually? And you hear Complex go through his bag, and he pulls out his heavy pistol, and he tosses it to Jolene. He'll toss it to you, Jolene. He's just like, "Could you make sure that is in working order for me? Make sure it doesn't."
She kind of like fumbles, like not expecting you to just toss it like that, but she catches it. She's like, "Oh."
Yeah, the safety's off too. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like shoot the hole through the.
What, Nick? This is Cyberpunk. Guns don't have safeties.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
True.
No safety.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah. No, that's no problem.
Come on, you should expect this by now. I give it to you all the time. You know.
Well-
I'm bad with these. I can aim it well, but I'm bad with.
Yeah, I mean, we've kind of talked about the whole tossing the pistols around, but it's fine. Just let me.
Right. Sorry.
Can I actually roll something to check the condition?
Not right now, but in the
Damn.
future, if you have time and money, you can you since you're the tech person, even though you are a med tech, you could like upgrade his weapons or install like attachments into them and stuff.
Oh, sick. I should be really into that shit.
Just for future reference, every gun has 3 attachment slots.
Ooh.
And they do a
It's
whole
okay,
bunch
if you
of
run
stuff.
out of slots, you could just get a cyber arm and then have more slots.
Just get another gun.
True.
True.
Cool. Then I'll when she's done expecting, I'll take it back and thank her.
Yeah, after kind of just hanging out in the train for a bit, you all get another message from Bert. Yeah, he sends a signal and he says he tells you to climb up the ladder that's kind of on the other end of your cabin. And as you guys do so, we're gonna change scenes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, as we get ready, Complex is gonna put his Kevlar helmet on and his light armor jacket. So I can't have the Kevlar and the light armor jacket on, right? I have to take the Kevlar off.
Yeah, no, you only have one piece of armor on your body at a time.
Got it. So
I don't think I have Kevlar, but I'm gonna double check now, make sure I'm good.
yeah, I did make sure to buy that. So yeah, Complex's Kevlar helmet is kind of like mixed in with his cybernetic glasses, his virtual reality goggles.
Okay.
Just for flair, I kind of mix them up. But yeah, so you can't see the entire like top half of his head except for his mouth, and yeah, it's kind of what he looks like.
Okay.
I do have a picture I could put in.
Now at the top, you guys should be able to see Red Chrome Cargo.
Yep.
You just click on over to there.
Ooh.
Just pretend you're standing on the top of another train that is running alongside this one.
I'm still loading.
The
Loading for
fucking-
everyone?
August is throwing me off.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god! Yeah, just fucking Grunkle stand.
It's Grunkle Ford, actually.
I don't know the old man names.
Mine's still loading.
Okay.
Like,
It might.
listen, that's
It might
like
take
the
a
only
second.
thing that popped in my head, other than like
I'm in.
Spider Noir, and I'm like, I can't think of anything. I'm not gonna use AI because every time I try
want
to, I don't
smack
like it.
Complex's head.
No.
I'm gonna rub it like see if a genie comes out.
He has a helmet on. You can't. Here, I'll put
You
it.
can't.
In
I
chat.
have a complex about it.
I'll put it in chat what it looks like with the helmet on. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Wait. I need to crop something here.
Also, because you guys aren't able, there's like walls and stuff. I'm just gonna send a screenshot. This is what you would be able to see, like the top of the train and stuff. Is it still loading for you, Micah?
Yeah, it's stuck at 98.
That's what mine was for a sec.
Should be done in a second.
Probably just your browser.
I could refresh.
Might be all the moving. It's probably blowing it up.
Maybe.
This is fucking hard to edit this. Jesus.
It's okay, my computer just hates me.
I'm getting like motion sickness.
Just don't look at it, forehead.
I'm like mesmerized. I can't stop.
Yeah, so I put it in chat. This is what a complex looks like with the helmet on. Bow, bow.
Let's see. You look like a pretty woman.
You have very feminine lips.
Very feminine, kind of like
what are you
DSLs.
What are you trying to say? Are you gonna say that to him? Are you gonna say that to his face?
I would never. I would just write it down in my little notebook as feminine lips.
Wow.
You just glance over. This guy who hasn't talked, this older guy who hasn't talked the entire time, had feminine lips.
Listen, I haven't been talking due to the fact I can't fucking hear anything.
Wait, does August actually say that
I'll
to him?
put those boy lips on me.
Has he no?
Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm still stuck at 98% even after refreshing.
Ezra, do you want to share your screen maybe?
Whatever it is, I just can't see the map currently.
Are you able to see your token?
Nope.
Are you in the low performance mode?
I am in low performance mode. I could turn down the max frame rate maybe.
Yeah, just turn
From
everything
60.
down.
I'll turn it to like, I'll
Just
do 30.
Just do everything. 0 FPS.
Okay, I'll have 10 frames per second then.
I mean, even
See
I'm
if
not
that
getting
changes.
perfect 60 FPS.
Wait, let me close out of my art program and see if that changes anything. I haven't even been drawing. I just had it open.
Yeah,
It should help.
Maybe. But once it closed, there we go. Okay, yeah, it went to 100% finally.
hell yeah.
Okay, can you see everything now?
Yeah. It's blurry, but yeah, I can see.
It should clear out in a second. It's
Yeah.
probably just like rendering. It's like a...
I was just zoomed out, that's what it was.
Okay. But yeah, you guys are just pretend you guys are on top of another train that's running alongside this.
Do we have ways to communicate to each other?
Well, I'm guessing the agents.
Yeah, you guys have your agents. If you were to buy like radio communicators, you'd be able to just like talk.
I believe I do have one of those as well. I do. Yep.
Nice. Well, that you can talk to anyone else as a radio communicator in your crew.
So, I don't know if you guys want to deem me like the... I wouldn't say...
Well, yeah, you automatically get put in the position of like the hacker guy.
Yes, but that also means that I'm probably going to be hanging back a lot of the time. So I don't know who amongst you wants to like lead whoever's going up front.
I feel like you're the brain. Zero's probably going to be the brawn.
Yeah, I know, but if I'm the brains, I'm gonna be like sometimes not even with you guys because I'm gonna need to be at a panel doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I can lead.
He seems more confident than me.
You gotta believe in yourself, TQ.
That's
We
hard
got
to do.
this shit.
Got it. See,
I got guns.
there you
I'm
go.
old Greg.
That's all I fucking need.
But before you guys can do anything, you're gonna need to make it on the
Gas,
other train.
grass, or ass,
shit.
or how does it go?
So
Dude, how the fuck do you... Hold on. Sorry. No, keep talking. I'm trying to learn how to cut this stupid thing in Firefox off. Where, like, you know how you have to, like, right-click and drag? Every time I do that, it takes me to another tab, and I have no idea how to cut that off.
What?
Yeah!
That's kind of weird, yeah.
Don't worry, though. I'm listening. As I do this.
but yeah, so to jump across to the other train, can you guys give me an athletics check?
Does nobody have a grappling hook or anything?
Yeah.
Or yeah, if you guys have a grappling hook, you can do
I
that
think
too.
I might. Let me check.
Can I tie to the pants that I have?
You know, I
Sounds like
think
a
I
plan.
was...
Have
I
a grapple
thought about
gun.
getting
Oh, yay!
Let's go.
Okay,
I
let
have
me-
handcuffs.
They have a range of 30 meters.
Why do you have that? You know, I don't care. That's great.
Why wouldn't I? Imagine giving. We had so much money
Yeah.
to spend, and I saw the word grapple gun.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times we could have used a grapple
I-
gun in Ezra's campaign?
I was gonna use that in my electric arm, but then I realized that it took like fucking.
I
3
mean, if
slots or
you've
some
got
shit.
problems with it, we don't have to use it. I just put it away.
So if
Silly
you
old me.
you guys could jump, or if you want to use your grapple gun, you could like shoot it across to the other side and then tie it
Are you
onto
shitting me?
your
I
end.
am absolutely Lara Crofting my ass
Okay.
over there.
Wait, but what about us?
Well, you could like tie it to. You could shoot it to the train,
Yeah,
and then tie it onto the train you're on right now, and you could have
I
some
do also
like
have a rope, so
climb across.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll tell that to Jolie.
So, do I have to do anything? Can I just say that that's what she does? Do I have to like roll?
Yeah,
it?
no, you can just say you're doing that. Now you guys still do have to climb across, so you're still gonna have to make an
do
athletics
the
check.
athletics.
But when you guys make your athletics roll, if you click the show core situational modifiers, click complementary skill, which will give you guys a +1 on this check, and it's
Oh,
a DV
fuck yeah.
of 13 to get across.
I like very drunk / sedated. Bad sleep. That's so real.
Hey,
Okay,
whoa,
so
whoa.
complex.
Oh, God.
Jolene, you guys crawl across fine, so 0.
Oh yeah.
We get a +1, you said?
Yes.
Additional mods?
Yeah, it should be the first one. It's a complementary skill.
Okay. I think I put it in, right?
Yeah, it's just like a
You
box.
guys
you
are
click.
athletic as hell.
Okay, you guys all make it across. So when you
Oh,
make
man.
checks, like any kind of check, if you have an item or like a skill, you can get a complementary check, which is like maybe say you're trying to lip read someone through a window, right? And maybe you want to make a concentration skill check before that. And if you pass your concentration skill check, you can say like, "Oh, I'm concentrating on lip reading," and you'll get a bonus to your lip reading. And the complementary check will usually always be an easier roll.
Cool.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You might have to remind me later on. but
Okay. Or like maybe you're trying to persuade someone and you want to make a personal grooming check to like do like, oh, I'm well groomed. Maybe does that make me more persuasive to them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so there is a
smell
concentration
really good.
awareness skill. Would we roll that to see if we get that bonus?
It's whatever however you want to describe your like complimentary check.
Okay.
Whatever you think would be like relevant.
Oh, okay. It wasn't concentration.
Yeah, no, it's not like that specifically. It's just like if you want to say you're like shooting someone in like a weak point of their armor, you can make a complimentary like perception check and then add a +1 to your handgun shot or something.
Okay. So yeah, when Jolene shoots the grappling hook and it attaches, I guess I'll walk by her first to get on, and then I'll grab her shoulder and I'll tap it, and then I'll grab onto the rope, and I'm just gonna like swing across like a fucking monkey.
Oh my god. Okay, Tarzan.
Yeah.
In George of the Jungle.
Then I'll hop on and wait for the others to follow me.
Okay, you guys just like silently managed to grapple onto the side of this train. And it's not visualized very well on this map, but there is a ladder here which will take you to the top.
Cool.
Trust me, I know trains. I played so many video games.
Alright.
You guys gonna take the ladder up?
Zero, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to?
No, I'll go first.
Alright, yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
That's part. You guys are gonna have to work with me a little bit on this one. I don't know how to like change layers on Foundry, so make sure you guys have your token like targeted, so you can like see the outline
Trying.
still.
Why am I not?
And Zero, can you see like the roof right now?
Yeah, I can see.
You just can't see your token. Yeah, you're on the roof. Just pretend you can't see your token.
Okay.
Do you guys all climb up the ladder?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just put you all up there. So yeah, just pretend you can see your token. So on top of the train, there is a small hatch here that you guys can climb into. Alternatively, if you guys want to drop down onto the backside of the train, there is also a door that you can enter. So it's up to you guys.
Maybe we should go 2 and 2. Complex
Sure.
or no, I'm complex. August, if you want to come with me, and Zero go with Jolene.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Works
Fuck!
for me.
Oh, and here, let me change the music to our mission music.
Yeah, where's our train heist OST?
Oh god, how do you see inside the train? Never mind, I see door.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
see
can't
door.
quite yet, but I'll fix that in a moment
Also,
once you
I'm
guys are in the train.
struggling to move my token.
Don't worry about moving your token too much right
Okay.
now. Please don't
Okay.
please don't click the doors.
I didn't know it
I won't.
was.
Please don't click the doors.
So
Well,
yeah,
how do you expect me to concentrate with this vibe?
so yeah, I'll grab
You
August.
guys
I'll grab August
can-
to like come with
You
me.
guys will be able to see the stuff back here too. There.
Oh shit.
Nice. So yeah, I'll grab August to come with me, and I'll just do like a little hand gesture because it's probably very loud on the top of this train.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is very loud. You guys can't hear each other very well.
Yeah.
And so
There's nothing new for August.
and then I'll look at Zero, and then I'll like point towards the hatchery, and then I'll like count down from 5, and then I guess I'll swing down into this door.
Yeah, when you looking at the hatch, you guys do see that it is locked.
Shit.
But you would be able to open it up if you make a tech check.
Yeah, I'll wait for one of them
I
to open it then.
I can do that.
Okay. Then give me a basic tech check with a DV of 13.
Yes, sir. It's a DV.
Okay. How do you like unlock this thing?
Unlock it. Can I say she just? Ooh, she has a tool hand. Can I say she did something cool with that and just
Okay.
like, brought out her Swiss Army hand and just kind of snapped the latch?
Yeah. So just like one of your like a little like a tool comes out of like one of your fingers or something.
Yeah, like have you seen those like ways that people like steal bikes or whatever outside? That
Yeah.
are hooked up. They have like a thing they break the lock with. She has something like that.
Here, I'll just delete this now. So with the hatch open, I don't know who's going with it. You guys can move yourselves. You're not technically inside the train, but with the hatch open, you can see the shadow of two gangers coming from the other end of the train. They haven't noticed you, but you could probably sneak in from where you are. Or you could just open the door.
Yeah, so when Jolene opens the hatch, yeah, I'll swing down and onto the platform. Is there a platform next to that door?
Yeah, there's a small platform.
Is the door locked?
It's not.
Okay.
Do you want to just open it?
If I press this door, does it just swing open?
Yeah, it's not it's a very. I mean, you can assume it probably wouldn't be very stealthy to just walk in through the back door.
Okay. Then I'll wait for Zero to make a move then.
Do one of you guys want to try and sneak in through the top hatch?
I would like to try to sneak.
Okay. Then give me a stealth check. Since they don't know you guys are here, I'm gonna say it's a.
It's
So I saw in those rolls that to do things stealthily, it's a -4.
Yeah, if you're like trying to. I mean, you guys don't really have to be too stealthy because everything is so loud on the train right now. But
yeah.
now, I mean, stealthing, you don't need to take a minus from doing stuff stealthily if you're trying to stealth. But if you're like sneaking and you're trying to like.
Yikes.
Oh boy.
Okay, so.
Oh.
Oh damn.
Okay, so Zero, they don't notice you, but what do
They
you
don't
do you
notice
do,
him 'cause they're
Julian?
distracted by me.
Yeah, what do you do that's like so noisy?
I was gonna say, the hatch. Was it above kind of like this thing I'm on right now?
Yeah, it's like on top of some boxes, and you could
Can
drop down onto the boxes and then
I was
climb
gonna
down.
say, can I say she was attempted some parkour there with her athletics and then tumbled and completely like ate shit falling onto that box in front?
Yeah.
When I hear
What
that,
the hell did I just do?
Complex is just gonna open the door and get his gun ready.
Ezra, I've done something with my.
Here, I'll delete that.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. So do you guys want to just kind of move your tokens into where you are? I'm not sure where
Yeah, I
August
guess
and Zero
I'm
would be.
assuming August was a little bit behind me, but yeah, we're gonna be right at
Yeah.
this door.
Okay, so I'll put you there. And Zero, were you going in,
Thank you.
Jolene?
Yeah.
Okay.
The tumble. Struggling
yeah.
to move my token. Am I doing something wrong?
Do you have the token option selected in the top left in the little box?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have the box selected,
No.
or do you have the ruler selected?
Oh, the ruler. Okay, I'm silly. Okay.
Teehee.
Yeah. As you kind of drop in, Julian, you make a lot of noise.
Yeah, I do.
And these gangers, they're like sitting up on some boxes, but as soon as you do that, they jump down, and you see that they're armed with shotguns.
Oh, God.
And
Oh, well,
they
thanks to
turn and
Tango.
they look straight at you. Do you want to do anything, or are you gonna wait for them?
Wait for like
Are
the
you gonna
others.
are you gonna do something before them, or are you gonna wait to see what they do?
Well, no, she's gonna try to hop up as quickly as she can. She's like, "Oh, howdy there, boys!" And then she readies her gun.
They just kind of like glance at each other, and the other one's like, "Oh shit!" And they raise their shotguns. And
No.
I'm gonna throw my points into initiative reaction.
okay,
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as Jolie made all that noise, Complex is just gonna open the door and get this gun ready. So are we rolling initiative or?
yes. If you guys are able to go to combat encounters, are you able to see your like initiative thing there in the combat?
Yeah, we're able to roll it from here too.
Yeah, can you? Oh, do you have a thing on top?
It's like on the side, so on the right. It says roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
So
Where's it at?
If I
Oh, I see. It's the second picture.
Oh
roll
shit!
a fucking 4.
I rolled a 23 somehow.
What the fuck?
I don't know how I didn't think 28 was possible.
Why was my roll so? Why did I roll a 4?
if you roll a 1 or a 10, you'll roll another dice, and if it's a 10, you add the dice. If it's a 1, you subtract the dice. So you rolled a 1, then you rolled a 5. So
Fuck.
Where is
That's
initiative
wrong.
at? Sorry.
So if
Go
you
to-
if you open the combat, the swords on the top right, you don't even need to find it. If the combat encounters, it'll have like a little dice next to it.
Oh. And that's mods with +4 to it.
Let's see. Did it do that automatically?
I don't think so.
It says total mods 4 +4.
Oh yeah, no, it did.
Yeah.
How many points do you
okay.
have in your initiative thing right now?
4.
Then yeah, it does add it.
I'm
Okay, cool.
vibing.
I can't believe.
Do
Jolie,
you want to roll your initiative, TQ?
I think
I did.
She did. Yeah. She rolled a fucking 28. yeah.
I did good.
Oh, why did it?
You really needed that.
Oh, did you roll it through your character sheet?
Maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't
Okay,
see hers.
I'll change it for you.
She rolled intelligence.
Uh,
Oh, let's see. Well, guys,
So
that's a bit ironic.
So TQ,
huh?
if you go to combat encounters in the top right, do you see how there's like a chat box with like, not like a chat box, but you see like there's like a list of everyone in the fight?
Yeah.
There would be a dice there for you to click. I did it for you.
She rolled
But-
2 10s. You gotta give it
Yeah.
to her. She's about to get fucking blasted.
for real.
But yeah, it's your turn, TQ.
Alrighty.
Reminder that if you're gonna shoot someone, if you click the target thing, make sure you have them targeted beforehand because it makes everything easier.
Just double right click
Okay.
them, I think you can.
Oh yeah, if you right click them, you can just click the target button.
Alrighty.
Or you could just double right click them.
Well, I can move and shoot in the same turn,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
You have one like
Really?
actual action, and then you have one movement action.
Alright. Jolene's gonna move up to the corner of these like crates here. Time to use it as a form of cover as best as she can.
Okay.
She's gonna aim this ombre. And see if I remember how to do this.
So you have to roll a DV of 13 from that distance.
Jesus Christ. No.
Oh, did you mean to aim for his head?
No.
Okay, when you click an attack, there is like an aim button, and that will give you a -8 to your hit.
Oh, so yeah.
Oh, shit. Where's the?
But you did take an aim shot for that,
So,
so you missed.
well, she would have rolled
Wait.
So when you click roll attack,
a 17.
Yeah.
Or a 15 she would have rolled.
oh wait,
Yeah, because she crit failed, so it would have been 7 on the base and then plus. So she would have rolled a 7 and then -8 from the total mods. So she would have rolled a 15.
okay, we'll say it hits. But when you
Oh.
roll to hit
I'm
with
sorry.
something, just make sure you don't have aim shot targeted unless you
Okay.
specifically
Sorry.
want to take an aim shot.
Sorry.
Right? That's how that
Yeah,
works, right? She
Never
rolled
mind.
a 1 and an 8, so the 8 would have been a 7 total. And then
Well, well, no, she rolled a 1, and then she rolled an 8, and it takes an 8 away from the 7, so that puts her at -7. And then she has
Okay.
7 ref, so that puts it at 0. And then +5, and then -8 from the aim. So it is -3. But,
Yeah.
so if we ignore the 8, then you roll a 1, +7, +5. Okay, no, you rolled a 13 without aiming, so you do hit.
Okay.
So if you click the little drop thing to roll damage,
Just barely.
yeah,
Where's the?
in the chat box,
Is it?
there's a little drop at the top of your damage message.
Oh. Oh, I'm a little stupid. That's not Jolene. That's me.
I believe in Jolie. Holy.
Well, that was a headshot. So
Son of a! I'm gonna
you
lose
don't
it.
actually.
I didn't
So
Let me blow his head off.
a headshot does.
Son of a bitch. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so you actually only do 10 damage.
Take it.
-4 because he does have a leather helmet on,
Good
so you
for
do
him.
6 damage to him.
I have a cool hat.
Is that your excuse? You have a cool hat.
Yeah.
So your shotgun just kind of like, you actually can't really hear it that well because the train is just like absurdly loud.
That is
And-
that must be absurdly loud. Yeah.
And weapons in Cyberpunk also just are like naturally silenced a bit. It's just kind of how they are. Because the city would be very.
testament of how loud your ass was when you hit the ground.
Yeah.
That's so true though. Oh no, I'm so dummy thick. My ass, the slapping of my cheeks.
But August, it's your turn now.
How do you push past my
gonna-
dumbass for being so slow?
You can walk past him.
I'll walk past you. Excuse me. I'm gonna move right here.
Also, what kind of
For
weapon
cover.
do you have? Are you
I
using
have
a pistol?
heavy pistol, but I
Okay, let me
have
update
also
here.
a sniper rifle. I have it
I'm assuming you're
experienced, but
probably-
I don't have it equipped.
I'm assuming you're not going to be using a sniper rifle in here.
No.
Okay. If you use your ruler, you should have your difficulty thing, so you can see what you need to
Yeah.
roll to hit people.
I hope that's the wrong fucking thing. Oh my god. Do I need to click anything? Do I need to click them? I
Yeah.
can't
So if
remember.
you double right click them, or if you
Oh,
should-
there we go.
you should have like a target thing around them, and then on your
Yeah.
character sheet, if you go to the fight tab on the bottom, and you
Mm-hmm.
click the fist on your heavy pistol.
Okay. How tall are the boxes in front of us?
They're pretty tall. You'd be able to hide behind them and take cover.
Okay. I'll target the one in front of me. Like peek out to shoot him.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. You can roll damage too.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Remember, you got multiple shots as well.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, with a heavy pistol.
How many?
You have so on the fight tab under your heavy pistol, do you see it says ROF2?
Oh, yeah.
That is your rate of fire.
Can I?
So you can shoot again. You can shoot someone
Okay.
else too.
Can I shoot the same guy?
Yeah.
Do I just click the roll damage again?
You have to make another roll to hit.
Okay.
So you'd click the fist again.
16.
Yeah, that hits.
Yippee!
That's my fucking grandpa right there. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
After I'm done shooting, I'll hide again.
so how do you where do you shoot this one to kill him?
Where do I shoot him? Probably in the arm. One in the arm, one in the leg.
Okay, he kind of just like dramatically like spins around and collapses.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Here, let me. Okay,
That's my grandpa.
true. All right, now Zero. It's your turn.
That's my fucking grandpa. You missed a word.
Can I like get in between these boxes where Jolene's taking cover in the wall? Like, is there enough room?
You could take cover, but you wouldn't be able to like walk through.
I think he's skinny enough.
Okay, because all I was
Well,
trying
he
to
is
do
named
was
Zero.
all I was trying to do is like flank this guy from the other side.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get through there.
Okay, cool. So I'll just
Oh wait, what weapon are you using?
assault rifle.
Okay, let me. So the thing with assault rifles is they get more accurate the further away you are. That's their whole thing. But I mean, it's still only at the DV of it's between 17 to like 15 or 16 in close range.
Well, since that's the case,
Also, I'd say since you're on top, if you're on top of this thing here, you'd probably be able to see this like the top of this guy's head.
okay.
So if you want to take an aimed shot at his head, I would allow it there. Otherwise, you probably need to get a better angle.
Does it cost an action or anything to like switch weapons?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna take out the heavy pistol, my pop-up ranged weapon, out of my arm,
Okay.
and then
How does that look?
I guess his fucking like forearm opens up like a panel almost, and he just pulls out a pistol.
Nice.
And then I'll move. Can I move like there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, get some cover. No. What are you doing?
It's okay. I'll
Oh,
be
here, let me
back
change
here.
your thing to pistol if that's what you're using.
Zero. They
There you
have
go.
shotguns.
I'll be
He's right
fine.
out there with his tits out.
No, the sag.
Okay, and let's see, measure.
I'm gonna hack Zero's mind to give him.
Oh
extra
yeah,
movement.
I got this.
Yeah, just make sure you have him targeted.
Whoops, forgot
So-
that part.
It's okay. You want to target him again, we'll just say roll a 17. There you go. Actually, just try rolling the damage. Let's see if it just applies it. Okay. You dealt 6 damage to him,
Hell yeah.
and it's a very heavy pistol, so you only have 1 shot, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. That's the end of your turn.
Rest in pepper, Zero.
This one's dead.
It was nice.
This booster ganger, he is going to seeing that you're like approaching him, he's gonna drop his shotgun, and his where is it?
Question. Because I know that enemies are able to like quickly access, like, say they're like, oh fuck this gun, they can just like drop the shotgun and switch for like a quick, like easy access pistol or something instead.
Yeah.
Could we yoink their dropped weapon
Yeah,
if given the opportunity?
of course.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, this guy just kind of like throws his shotgun to the side, and his fingers, like out of like the tips of his fingers, some like long, sharp claws kind of come out, and he runs straight for you, Zero,
No.
and he's gonna swing them at you.
Bring it, pussy. What do I have to roll?
So make an evasion check.
Bro thinking Wolverine.
Roll a 15 or higher to dodge.
Where is evasion?
It should be under fighting skills. You can also just search it. It should be in the top right somewhere. It's under your dexterity skills. Okay.
Beat that.
Hell yeah.
But he gets 2
Yeah,
attacks
fuck.
with his rippers. So his like first swing just kind of goes like right past your face, and then he swings like upwards with his other left hand.
Holy.
Roll another 15 or higher to dodge. Okay.
Bring it.
Okay. You dodge both of his swings, and he's kind of like yells like "Come on, asshole!" in your face. But Complex, it's your turn now.
Okay, a little late to the party. Complex is gonna let August run through, and he's just gonna stick behind with his little heavy pistol and try not to shoot Zero. Is that possible?
Yeah.
I'm just
He's
gonna,
good at evading.
I'm just gonna be like, Zero, watch out. And then I'm just shoot past him, I guess. Here's the.
Oh, do you have a pistol, right?
Yeah, I have a,
You should be able to see your difficulty thing now. Your range.
I have a pistol. I don't think I'm gonna move. How do I test that? Just
Yeah, your rule. If you use your ruler, it should just show you the difficulty.
DV15.
That range.
And we're all
Yeah.
doing it.
I can hit a 15. Easy, bro. Here's the first shot. Oh, wait. I'm not
Make
doing
sure
that.
you're not aimed.
Yeah. Should roll for criticals. Where is that aimed thing? I don't even see it. Don't care.
There you go. Yeah, that hits. You roll your damage.
Give me that. Give me that whack.
Oh my god.
Wow. So you deal 5 damage to him.
And then I shoot him.
Crazy ass white boy.
And then I shoot him again. I'm Russian, I'll have you know.
Yeah, that's
Give him
what's
another
the white name.
whack.
Definitely hits.
Give him that big whack.
Come on, make your grandpa proud.
Wait, why that? Oh, wait. Sorry, wrong thing. There you go. You kill him. How do you? Where do you shoot? How do you
God
kill
damn.
him? Complex.
I shoot him in the fucking toe, the first shot, and then I look up and I aim and I shoot him in the jaw with the second one. As he's like turning to hit Zero, I just shoot him in the jaw.
Yeah, so Zero, right as you like dodge his second upward swing, he just gets like shot in the face and collapses.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Cool. So no time for. Well, I guess you said it was kind of silent, right?
It's not. The train is just really loud.
Or the guns are silent. Or
Oh yeah,
guns.
Guns are just
quieter.
naturally silenced in the Cyberpunk universe.
All right.
There was a law passed in Night City to enforce that because it became too much of like a noise disturbance with all the gunfire going on all the time.
Yeah.
So American.
So Complex is gonna like walk up slowly, like looking around, keeping his gun ready, and then he's just gonna be like, "All right, well, we're in. You guys know what to do. I'm going to look for the panel to provide assistance."
Sounds good.
Okay.
Roger that.
Yeah, there's a door
Just
across
yell
from
if
you
you
guys.
need cover.
I'm going
Okay.
I'm going to look around here. You guys go on ahead.
Oh shoot. Let me I need to grab my charger.
Yeah. So while they go on ahead, I think Complex is gonna like search this room for an access panel.
Okay. You gonna make a perception check for me?
Yes. Perception. Bam. Bam.
Ooh. So you don't notice an access panel in here, but you do notice some of the the wiring on the ceiling of this train. It is like the same. It's like the wiring that would house a net architecture. So you do know you're getting close to one.
Okay.
Probably in the next room or the one after.
Yeah, I'll try to follow that, and then also when I go by this guy's body, I'm gonna pick up that shotgun that he dropped.
Okay.
Oh, forgot about that.
There's
Yeah,
another
his
one.
shotgun. It's fully loaded, and there's also 16 slugs. Just like they all kind of like spilled out of his pouch. Probably some of them rolled under the crate that you can't get, so you can grab eight slugs.
Yeah, I'm not greedy for the slugs. I just want the gun.
Okay.
I'll leave those.
Well,
So,
I'll take the slugs. I'll take the slugs.
Okay, then you can add 8 slugs to your inventory.
It's just a normal shotgun.
Yeah, it's a poor quality shotgun actually.
Oh, okay. Let me do that instead.
So if you roll a 1 on your attack, it's gonna jam, and you'll have to spend an action to clear it.
She.
Yeah, it's just kind of ancient and it's like duct taped together.
So when it comes to ammo, I should how do I give it ammo? Do I just Yeah, I have no ammo for it, so.
So you'd have to add the ammo to your inventory, and then there's like the little arrow going there's like the reload arrow, you see?
Yeah, so slug. You said it was a slug, right?
Yeah, slugs.
Basic slug. So it gives me 10 automatically. I'm just gonna reload it.
Yeah, you can just change it to 8.
Okay. How do I change this number? Oh, I could split it into 8. And
I feel like I'm in fucking Hotline Miami.
Yeah.
I'll split it into 8 and then delete the 2. And then
Okay.
reload it. Cool. Alright, I'm set. Oh wait. Oh, it only has 4 shots.
Yeah. So you have 4 slugs
Yeah.
left.
Cool. Then I'll delete the rest. Alright. I have 4 shots. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna follow those wires as soon as those guys start to go through.
We all good?
Yep. You guys can open the door when you're ready.
All right.
Okay. So, this room is a bit more narrow, and it's bathed in like a reddish light. There's some large bulletproof windows on each side, and it lets you see the train that Hornet lent you guys, just kind of like riding beside you guys. Nick, you would pretty easily notice that there is a terminal interface on like right here. And that's where you would jack into the net interface here.
Oh, I'm jacking it.
And there's also a handful of just like boxes and crates and stuff over here.
Oh, I'm jacking it.
Okay, so you're gonna jack into the net.
Oh, I'm jacking.
So what was it? Where's your
complex.
net interface linked? Where do you pull it out of?
Yeah, it's out of my neck. So I'm gonna like there's like a little port that connects it to the Kevlar helmet that's in there. So it has an extension that goes into my neck, and then I can pull it from the helmet. So yeah, I pull it out of the helmet, a little jack, and I jack in, and I also take out my what the fuck is it called? cyber deck.
Okay. Then,
You're jacking your what?
I'm
oh,
jacking
that's
my.
not what I wanted to do. Here, just wanted to make that there. Okay. You guys should be able to see the cargo at the top, breadcrumb cargo, and then also the hammerhead net.
Yeah.
she loaded.
I don't see the hammerhead net.
Same.
On the
On top left? No, I don't see it.
oh, you-
Yeah, I'm not either.
You switched over to
Oh.
it. There should be a little checkbox in the settings to do it.
toggle navigation. You don't see it as like an option you can just pick.
Yeah, it should be that toggle navigation, or you have to have it available to all players. I think is the setting, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
That's how you did it for Night City to have us go back and forth between Night City and the other one.
Toggle navigation, so it's turned off. And
There you go. So now we're
you guys can see it. And now if I activate the other one, can you guys see both now?
No.
Can you guys see breadcrumb cargo?
Yes, but that's only because it's
Yes.
active right now.
Okay. Can you guys see the net now? I turned off navigation, so it's not there. So now does it pop up?
Nope.
That is very weird.
There should be
Yeah,
like
I'm
a.
still trying to load red chrome cargo
There should be
again
like a
because I was on the other thing, but I only
God.
saw like solid black.
There should be a
Same.
there should be a selection to have it available for all players, because you can only make it. There's some that you can make it available to like 1 or 2 players. I think if there's a drop down menu in those settings. I'm just trying to remember how I do it for.
All I see is view scene, activate, configure, toggle navigation, and I thought it would be toggle navigation, but that is apparently not working.
Let me see. Let me see. I mean, you did it before. That's how you did it for Night City.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Configure?
One second. I'm logging into Curse of Shroud now to see how I do it.
Here, wait, I might. Here, can you guys see it now? Let me
No.
get rid of it and add it again. There, how about now?
Yeah, when you enable it, it should just pop up for us. So in basics, Ezra,
Yeah.
there's screen name and then permissions, show in navigation. Have that checked, and then make sure all players is selected.
Permission. Oh, I see. Okay, all players. There we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Can you guys see it now?
Yeah.
Yep.
And now we're able to switch
Okay.
back and forth. Yeah.
Okay. And here, can I just like?
I don't own a token with vision in this scene.
Yeah, I would recommend not going back and forth. Even for me, it takes a bit to download it.
Yeah.
This is for my viewing only.
Yeah,
Dude,
if
I
they're
don't even see anything. I'm still fucking loading again.
Yeah, don't switch.
yeah, just stay on red chrome cargo.
Shit.
I didn't swap. I was on that one, and for some reason, and I tried swapping back, so now I'm stuck at 98% again.
Me too.
Maybe just try leaving and rejoining.
I did. Now I'm closing out of stuff in my task manager to try and help it too.
I don't know if there's a way to grant you guys vision over his token.
I don't want them to have vision.
I'm
This
in.
is for my
Okay.
only. Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah. No, this is for me. I mean, I guess if you want to, I don't mind.
Okay. It's up to you guys what you want to do while he's hacking this. You could keep moving on if you want, or you could just hang around for a bit.
I'm okay moving forward. but-
Okay.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
I can't see
wait.
anything, so I
Oh.
can't say much.
I'll tell him before, like, just give me a second. Let me see if there's anything I can help you along with.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe just see if there's anything in the next room or any cameras I can
Okay.
maybe get access to give them some information.
So, with net running, you can let me open up the reference sheet really quick.
Fucking
Where's the grime step, Ezra?
True.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm back in.
Nice. Okay. So Nick, you'll have to make if you want to hack this password, you could try guessing it, or you could make an interface check using your ability. And as you can see on the thing, it is a DV6 to crack this password.
Oh, that's it. Wait, you said it was what? What was the skill?
It's your interface, so it's your class skill. So if you go to roll,
Oh, okay. Roll and then interface. Wait, it's only rank 4.
you just barely managed to crack the password.
God. Yeah.
And it unlocks. You can go to the next floor.
We just see Complex's sweaty mouth.
Yeah.
Fucking licking my lips. I'm going in. Bop.
Those DSLs.
I want to put this. Oh, I can this file OV8.
DV8.
DV8.
Yep. So there's a file on this level of the net architecture. So if you make a check and you roll an 8 or higher, you can access the file.
Interface again.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh.
God damn.
Yeah. You don't manage to crack it. I don't think there's anything stopping you from just trying again though, because you guys aren't like in combat. Normally, if this was combat, this would be taking an action each.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just keep going. Boom.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
I'm like typing away at it, and then you see my hand like cramp up a little bit, and I'm just like, the nerves. One second, and then I try again. I'm just like, okay, I've gone to another file. Let me just look in this one, and then if I find nothing, you guys can keep going. We gotta go fast.
Okay. So you crack that password. Or you crack that file, and if you go to your journal entries and your handouts, there's like a netlogs folder. You can look at some of the files. You found one old just like chat log between some of the Red Chrome members, and you also found a manifest of some of the cargo that is apparently on this train. I think you guys can actually all see them.
So it looks like there's clothing. I could talk to them while I'm ejecting.
Yeah. You can. You're like, since you have the virtuality goggles, you can see like this is like an overlay of the real world that you see. So you can see both the real world and this at the same time.
So there is a nomad and a bohemian on the train, and anti-smog breathing masks and bulk packaged candid kibble. This was not really carrying too much, so whatever they wanted to train for, I'm not entirely too sure. Borg Gongs didn't see it coming. Where are they getting this hardware anyway? Fuck's sakes. See DNA locks on the crates? Expensive tech. Wait. Way above Ironside pay grade. There's something big on this train. Oh. There's something big on here. Proceed with caution. If you see anything expensive, do not shoot it.
Wasn't planning on it.
You can move on to the next floor.
Let's go.
Do you guys want to do anything over in the train, or are you just gonna wait for him to?
I think TQ just opened the door. So
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, so you guys open the door, and you see a group of gangers sitting in here. They was like sitting on boxes, and it seemed like they were talking, but they all kind of like turned to look at you guys.
Captain Blowjob in here.
Yeah, and in the back you see a guy who he's dressed a little more. He looks more like a commander than the other two. He's got like the classic neo-fascist get up that you can probably imagine.
I will say they did have pretty good get up.
They did.
Like not the morals, not ethical values, but.
All right, you should probably stop talking.
But yeah, as soon as they see you guys, the one in the back, the commander, he kind of like you hear him yell, "Hit the terminal!" And the booster ganger in the back, he starts running towards this terminal here. But first, we're gonna enter combat.
Oh my god! Close that door. Close that fucking door.
Yeah, you guys can close it if you want. We're still entering combat.
slowly close the door.
Don't worry,
So if you
I'm-
want to roll your initiatives for me really quick.
I'm gonna crack shot that one running to the terminal. Don't worry.
I'm assuming it would be another action to close it, right?
Yes.
Alright, open that fucking door.
Oh, I think I
Yeah.
accidentally rolled some of your initiatives, but that's okay. We have everyone's
That's the
initiative
spirit.
Mine's a 0.
now.
I haven't even rolled.
I swore
I accidentally
it.
clicked it for you, TQ.
Oh.
Um,
What's mine?
you rolled a 12.
Oh. Okay.
August has a 0.
Apparently,
Right.
I clicked it.
But 0. You get to go first. So now, Nick, whenever you're net running stuff, you'll be able to do one floor every like. Actually, no, net runners, you get 3 net running actions since you have 4 in your interface skill.
Okay.
The higher your interface skill, the more net actions you'd have per turn.
So
right now, you can take 3 net actions every like turn in combat.
So I have to go far enough to find where this mech is, right? That turret.
Yeah, if you find a control node, you'll be able to control whatever that control node is linked to.
Oh.
But 0, it's your turn.
How do I switch back to my assault rifle?
So if you in your inventory, do you see in your gear there's like the hand symbol?
Ah, I see.
Yeah, if there's a hand, that means it's equipped. There you go. With the pop-up ranged weapons, I think you can just kind of like put them away as you want. So I don't think you actually have to like unequip the assault rifle. I don't know.
Yeah, it's giving me the DV for the pistol and not the assault
Oh,
rifle.
I need to change it. I don't. There's probably a way to do that automatically, but I don't know what it is.
I knew I should have bought a grenade.
Yeah, so I'm gonna step back.
Okay.
Why didn't I buy a grenade? That was so useful in that first test fight.
You should build like a bomb or something.
Oh yes, let me just do that.
Yeah, do it.
Oh my god, please get behind some cover.
Step back to like there.
Actually, I'm pretty good with tech stuff. I could probably conjure up a.
God.
Does anyone have a toilet paper roll?
What are you, fucking MacGyver?
Basically. I have a food stick, a grapple gun, a flashlight, and some duct tape. Let's fucking go. I have a road flare.
Actually, I'll go into like this corner,
Yes, please go get in some cover for the love of Christ.
and then I'll take a shot at the one over here. Oof.
Oof.
No!
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Your bullet just kind of like, it's kind of like whips past him and just like embeds itself in some metal behind him.
Rate of fire, rate of fire.
It's only one.
Yeah.
What? On an assault
with-
rifle?
With an assault rifle, you can auto fire or you can do suppressive fire, but auto firing uses a separate skill. There is like a specific like an auto fire skill.
Yeah, and Zero ain't great at auto fire.
How much damage does it do?
Auto fire.
Just the
Or-
gun.
5d6.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and the way auto firing works is however many you roll above the DV is how much you multiply the damage by.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's my turn. Can't avoid
Okay.
those ones.
And booster gangers. Now the booster ganger that you just shot at, Zero.
No!
He's gonna run towards this terminal. He's gonna like duck as you shoot him. He's gonna run towards this terminal. He's gonna start typing at it, and as he does, this kind of like combat turret thing just like lowers from the ceiling, and you see it's like aiming in your guys' direction. That's the end of his turn.
Don't worry, guys. I'll try to stop it.
That doesn't look too promising.
Jolene, it's your turn.
Alright, well...
Keep them off me, Jolene.
I'll do my best! Okay, let's see. Where's my little ruler?
turret.
Who should I go for?
The not the turret, and anybody you have the best shot on, because I could potentially get control of the turret.
Okay. I guess I'll just... Here, let me actually aim. I feel like I'm in a weird spot, but it says, like, I mean, can I still target him?
Yeah. If you want to take cover, you'd have to take, like, a step back here. But if you can see him, you can see him.
I can see him.
Yeah. He hasn't gotten into cover. They were, like, sitting on top of those crates.
Okay, okay.
So he's not, like, in cover. But he'll probably take cover and, like, duck behind him on his turn.
Gotcha.
Is consuming drugs an action?
There's a 15 hit.
Here, I'll look.
It does.
You can keep going. I'll
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. So you don't quite kill him, but you like hit him in like the upper shoulder, and like you pretty much like destroy part of his arm.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did.
But he's still holding on to his shotgun with his free hand.
For long.
Do you move at all? You want to get back into cover?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna skip right into cover.
Okay.
Oh, also, I need to BRB.
Okay. We'll wait a second for her to come back then.
It's not.
Or actually, I guess we can just keep going.
I mean, we could just take a break. I mean, we've been going for.
Oh yeah, I guess we can. Well, I guess we'll take a 10-minute break then.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
How do you pause the recording on OBS? Is there a pause button? Actually, there's no pause button. Oh, you have to set a thing for it. Why isn't it working?
Okay, I'm back.
Sick.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Are we all there? Is Tiki here?
I don't know.
Guess not.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello. Is anybody there? Oh shit. Oh, my microphone. There you go. Sorry. Okay. Wait, are you guys just not talking? I can't hear anybody.
No, we're
I'm
here.
not talking. I'm
there-
eating a popsicle.
We're just waiting for TQ.
Oh,
Hello.
wait, this action mix goes for fucking how many hours?
Wait, what?
The action mix, the action mix, like.
Oh, it's a 4-hour action mix.
Jesus Christ! Wait,
Yeah.
did you upload this?
Yeah,
How? It wouldn't let me. Wait, where'd you get this from?
I just downloaded it and uploaded it. It was a YouTube video.
How, with what? Whenever I use like YouTube and MP3 shit, it's always like you can't go more than like an hour.
I found a website that let me do one that big.
Better, you know?
Yeah,
You gotta hook them up.
So,
see if I can find it.
this is one song so loud, Jesus.
I don't know, I just tried it a couple of the websites until one worked. I don't remember which one it was.
Give up.
I'll turn it down a bit.
I should have just been patient. You should just wait for me to go into this room. Why'd you let me do this, Zach? Huh?
Hey, I'm not the one who opened the door.
I
guys
couldn't
could've
even
just-
hear y'all. So
You guys could have just waited a bit for him to finish the hack.
You could have.
I didn't do shit. So don't blame me.
Hey, yo, what up?
Hey! Okay.
Why is this all your fault, TQ?
Look, man, I just got my diet soda. Don't do this to me.
You guys... Okay, are we ready to go?
Yeah, I think we're all here.
Okay. Then continuing from where he left off, it is this Booster Ganger's turn. And he's gonna take a shot at you, Complex.
No!
Oh shit.
It's a DV
Oh
of
my
20.
God!
It's a DV of 20 from his distance.
Take
though.
the shot, Jolene. Take the shot.
I would if I could.
Jump in front of it.
But no.
Jump in front of it. He says.
It is the slug just kind of like slams in the terminal right next to your head as you're hacking.
Ooh, let's go.
And now it's your turn. So you get 3 actions in the net.
All right, so I tried looking up if taking the drugs is an action. I don't.
I'm gonna say it would be a one. It would take your meat action up, so you wouldn't be able to do anything else in the net right now.
Okay. Wait, is it me?
You get one. You get one meat action, or you can take your interface actions. But you can't do both.
Oh, I can't do both. Can I like
Yeah.
move here while still jacked in, just to get some cover?
The distance of being jacked in is as long as you're within 6 meters. So yes.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get up against the wall, extending my cord all the way with me, continuing to jack in, and then I'm gonna go deeper. We're gonna go farther.
Okay. You're at a passer right now, so you need to do a DV8. So I also noticed if you go to your net actions on the fight thing, on your cyber deck you have a bunch of different like options. This would actually be a backdoor. You don't just flat roll your interface.
I only see meat actions right now.
If you click, you see it says meat and then net. If you
Oh,
click
that
net.
over. Okay. Yeah, just automatically.
Yeah, and on the left, there should be like scanner, backdoor, cloak, control.
Yeah, so this is
Yeah, hacking a password. Yeah, would be backdoor.
backdoor. Click to perform. Ability to ring.
Okay. So you hack the store. You have 2 more net actions.
So I can go to the next room.
Yeah, moving between rooms does not take an action.
What did this give me? Just access to the next. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So they have the Hammerhead has some black ice installed, and it's a Hellhound.
Oh no.
So, yeah, this Hellhound is gonna join combat.
Ah, shit.
It's okay. It's only fighting me. I'm getting shot and fucking fighting a hell beast.
Okay, no, this is fine then.
Yeah. So, Nick, if you roll your here, wait.
There's so I have programs I can use to fight against this, right? So
Yes.
I have the sword and the.
Wait, how did it get a? How did it get a 36? That doesn't seem right.
What the fuck?
In its initiative? Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
This is rigged.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll it manually because I don't think it's doing that right.
Annual
Okay.
roll Andy over here.
Yeah.
To non-black ice, to black ice. So I want to
So
use sword against black ice because it's 3d6.
Okay.
And then,
So, launching your program takes an action,
so I saw
a
this
net action. So you'll have 1 action to make an attack.
armor, reduce brain damage. Okay, so I'm gonna sword this guy. Here's the attack. 7.
7. Okay, and that and everything. So it's going to make a it's gonna roll against its defense. It has a 2 in defense.
Sick.
Okay, so you don't hit.
No. Okay, and then I have defender shit. So this armor reduces brain damage while rezzed. That doesn't apply to this, right?
No, it does. Black Ice targets you directly.
It targets my brain.
Yes.
Stopped. Only 1 copy of rezzed. And this sword, since I used it, do I still have it? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
I think I'm just gonna attack it again. Fuck it. I need to kill this thing.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh no. I like to imagine the rest of us are just staying there and we just hear Complex like randomly be like, "No!"
Yeah, so like Complex, while this is all going on, they can't see it, but in the train, standing here, you just see like a giant, like slavering, just hellhound, just snapping at you.
Yeah, that was my
Bros fighting demons.
Yeah,
that was my
literally.
So yeah, that's it.
Okay. They were just gonna. You guys can't see it on the combat thing, but it's gonna go. Oh, wait. I think I know why the Black Ice had a DC of 36 for its initiative. It's because they always go first on the round.
Oh, like when it gets encountered.
Yeah, it always goes to like the top of the initiative thing.
Okay. I mean, I guess we could do both that on my turn.
Yeah, so it gets to go when you discover it.
Come at
Oh
me.
wait, actually, okay. When you activate it, make a speed check. Also,
Oh.
it's interface plus speed versus the ice's speed.
Do I just where's? Oh, there it is. Wait,
Okay, so you rolled a 13, and it rolled a 15.
Fuck, how?
So that means it gets to attack you once.
Dude, that was almost max. It still would have fucking won.
So roll a defense.
Defense. Is that my armor?
On your cyber deck, there's speed and defense.
Oh, defense. 6.
Good lord.
Okay, so it gets to. It just like snaps at you, and you feel you feel like your brain gets like set on fire.
No.
You take 9 damage.
9.
Oh
my
shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I guess Complex is just gonna reel up against the wall as he's going up towards it. And you just hear him yell. Then I would take my turn and I missed all the shit. And then
Yeah.
Copy.
He starts cursing, but we can't understand any of it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the Bigot kid.
Suka!
Yeah, he's over there in the corner like Suka Buyat.
So the Red Chrome Legion officer, he's gonna run up, and at you, August. He's not gonna shoot. He's gonna lay down some suppressive fire. Oh wait. So, roll a. Let me find it. Where is it? Oh, roll a concentration save. Of 17 or higher.
No,
Okay.
I didn't get it.
So suppressive fire doesn't hit you, but it forces you to go into the nearest cover. So you'll have to go here. It's like behind
It's
this box.
okay.
Okay. And he's just gonna like kind of just keep laying down suppressive fire through this hall. And on this booster ganger, he's gonna kind of like walk up, and he's gonna take a shot at you, Zero.
Bring it.
So he just kind of like pokes his head around the corner, and he like pokes his shotgun over, and he fires. He is injured from getting shot before, so he does have a.
Yeah,
A little
he's
bit
the
of
one I
negative modifier.
like tore his arm off.
But 13 is all he needs to hit this distance.
It's okay. I'll get he ass.
So you take 9 damage. It automatically deducted it and everything. And your armor jack, it kind of just like thuds into the center of it. Feels a little bit weaker now.
Okay.
That's the end of his turn. This automated turret, it can't really shoot any of you guys from where it is here, and it just kind of like beeps loudly and like turns around. Well, it's like
Angry
looking for a
Roomba
target.
noises.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
But August, it's your turn now.
Does he still have the suppressive fire?
He is, but you can still like shoot and move and stuff. He's not. It won't hit you.
Okay. Cool. That will be good. Damn. I don't know too.
I wasn't
I
able
would
to
recommend shooting one of them.
I wasn't able to put any points into my interface, right? Like I have to keep it at
Nope,
home.
it's your like class. You start at level 4.
20.
You can raise it. I'll explain it when you guys finish this job.
I guess I'll just shoot the booster ganger closest. Oops.
Okay.
The 20 though, so I guess I'll try.
Well, from your, it should be
I think it was a 20.
it's close. I'll say it's a 15 because it's like
Okay.
right on the verge. Because that's really a difference if you like leaning forward to shoot him.
Didn't matter. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Didn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Go, old man, go.
Go, what? Man, go.
Fucking loser.
Yeah, you
ganger.
just you blow this guy away.
Hell, is dead?
Yeah, he
It's
is.
a misery.
Where do you
Bro.
hit him?
Dead.
In the neck.
Okay. So he kind of just like pokes his head around and like
spurting out.
yeah, he shoots you, Zero, but then he
Son.
immediately just like gets shot in the neck.
Fuck yeah.
Blow his dick off.
Next time.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Mimicry.
Can I at least
Castrate
move
him.
to this side to get cover? So I
Yeah,
at
you can move now.
Okay.
It's just like when you fail suppressive fire, you have to immediately run into cover.
I got you. I'm gonna go over here so I can at least cover complex
Yeah,
Okay.
take the
if
shots
possible.
for
Of
And
course.
now-
I know Grandpa got me.
And now it is the Hellhound's turn. So the Hellhound is gonna attack you again, Nick.
Oh, please.
Let
Bad dog, bad
I
dog.
can't help you with that.
me look at this
living in
again,
a
just make sure I'm
personal hell right
rolling the
now.
right stuff.
Grandpa, the dogs are after me. They follow me.
The
They follow
bugs, the
me,
bugs are
Grandpa.
back.
Wait, it's that dog's turn again?
Well, yeah, because it technically when you discovered it, and now we're starting a new round, and the Hellhound starts at the beginning. Black Ice gets to go first on every round. So yeah, it's gonna attack. It's gonna bite you. Roll a defense check of 15 or higher.
Complex
can't.
is gonna get his fucking brain fried,
I
dude.
can't roll a 15.
He's gonna be mentally challenged by the time he's done with
I
this.
have 4. No,
Please don't die.
dude, I can't even roll a 15. The most I can roll is a 14.
Take 10 damage.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, are you
That's
okay?
why you have programs that increase your defense.
Oh yeah, true. This one just reduces my damage. First brain damage attack from non-black is stopped. Only one copy may be rezzed at a
I have a
time.
med tech bag.
So I can use shield, but it only stops one hit. Nothing else boosts my defense.
Armor does. Oh, it does. Oh no, armor reduces how much damage you
Yeah,
take.
it just reduces damage. Only one copy res. Yeah. So I don't have anything that can increase my defense. So I should probably just not fight this thing.
If you want, you can also, if you want to flee it, there is a slide option. But yeah, and it's just like, I don't know, just stitch it. But we'll worry about that in a second. Zero, it's your turn.
Alright.
When is it gonna be my turn again?
Pretty soon.
When you stop doing handstands.
I'm bored.
Yeah, that hits, right?
Who are you shooting?
Holy
The
shit.
dude at the terminal again.
Okay. And you have a rifle?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that
assault
does it.
rifle.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Let's roll your damage. Yeah, you nearly kill him. Not quite, though.
Bang!
There's, like, blood all over the terminal now.
Jolene, get his ass.
I'll
You do
get
anything else?
yes.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Well, do you move or anything?
No, I'm pretty comfy in my corner.
Okay. And the guy you just shot, he's gonna turn and, like, lift his shotgun. He does not have a good chance of hitting from here, but he doesn't really want to move from the console, so he's just gonna take a shot at you, Zero. And yeah,
I
just,
can see
it goes wide. He misses entirely.
That's why you missed, pussy.
So Jolene, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna come out a little further. So I'm gonna just
You can
That's
move,
right.
shoot, and then move the rest of your movement, by the way.
okay. No money. It went. Wait. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that, Oh, wait, from that distance? Wait, which one are you shooting? Oh,
The guy up, the one who's almost dead.
From that distance, you do not hit.
Oh, shit!
With a 19.
No!
You wanna move?
Yeah! Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Ah, yes, back to our quiet little corner over here.
I feel safe here.
Okay, no, this guy is gonna run up against where his pal died, and he's gonna take cover. And he's going to shoot at you, August.
Shit, I should just grab that body and use that as a meat shield.
That there are rules for that. Yeah, he doesn't care that you're
Go,
eating
old man,
cereal.
get your special K.
Well, he shoots at you, and it just it goes through one of these windows. And it just shatters.
Right in front.
And that's the end of his turn. So complex.
All right. I'm
It's your turn.
I'm about to slide right on it here.
I mean, you could take 2 turns fighting it and see how that goes, and then use your last turn to try and slide away.
So it says you can attempt to slide once per turn. You can't slide preemptively. I don't know what that is. Black ice, successful slide away. Middle of a painful conflict. Oh yeah, so you can do it after. Okay. Yeah, I'll attempt to do that. So I'm just gonna sword it twice.
Okay.
Come on. I can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's average.
You hit.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
Damage. Oh wait.
Go, white boy, go.
I have to select the hell. And this is damage to black ice, so it's 3d6. Ow.
Okay. You see the program? The program is kind of like flickering. It looks like it's about to be destroyed.
Okay. I'll do it again.
All you gotta do is hit it one more time.
I do. That's the problem.
Dude, that's it. That's all you gotta do. Just hit one more time.
Let me
That
just
easy.
Let me just do that real quick. I'm gonna hit that sword. I'm gonna slide that sword on him. Let me target him first, and then bow.
Ooh.
Okay, there
Oh,
you go.
let's go.
Let me get that damage.
Maybe we'll get a good defense roll. Yeah, no, you hit it.
I'm rolling damage. How much do I kill this bitch by?
Okay. It leaps at you as you take your second swing, and as your blade goes through it, its body goes into you, but it de-reses and dissolves as it would collide with you.
What the fuck?
And you destroyed the Hellhound. And you have one action. You have one net action remaining.
So this was the thing controlling the turret, right?
No, that was just black ice. That was just a defense program.
Okay, so now when I open this door, I can see what's on the other side.
Yes.
All right. Control node, yeah.
Yeah. So now you can make a on your cyber deck. If you click the control thing, you can make a roll to control it, and you would be able to tell that this is the controls for the turret in the next room.
I rolled a 6.
Yeah, you don't take control of it, but you do know that it's the controls for this turret.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. And this officer, he's gonna take cover up here. And he's gonna take a shot at you, Julian, even though you're behind cover.
All right, bitch. I mean, all right, bitch.
He's gonna auto fire at you.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
This is
Listen,
sexist.
he has a penalty. You're behind cover. It's fine.
Oh, this guy
Really
does not have a
hid
penalty.
somewhere
This
that
guy
I don't
has.
see him anymore.
Oh.
This guy has not been hit yet.
Oh, no.
I'm just a poor little woman. Why would you do this to me?
So
All
the
right,
DV
bitch.
here is a DV 15.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, boo
It's a
hoo.
solid wall.
Okay. Yeah, you are behind cover. So let me look at the cover recipe. We'll see how that is.
He rolled like a 2.
I'm gonna say that is thin steel. So that is 25 hit points of defense.
Okay.
Let me look at the auto fire rules when it hits.
See, he didn't even hit.
Yeah, so he just
What a
fires
loser.
like a barrage of 10 bullets at you. Where is it? Oh, you know what? I haven't been using the critical injury rules either, so we're gonna do that
It's a
too.
learning experience.
Yeah.
Brother, ugh.
Is that based on damage or when rolling? Or depend on the attack?
It's on the attack, I believe. So I'm gonna roll damage for that too. So that would. Here, let's try to make sure I understand the auto fire rules really quick.
Take your
It's all
time.
good. So long as Jolene dies, don't care.
Shut the fuck up.
This is Cyberpunk. You never know.
The power of God and anime on my side.
All I know is I'm getting that shotgun when you're done.
Out of my pride from my cold dead hands, bitch.
So long as my brain ain't soup.
Yeah, you're like scrambled brain, scrambled eggs.
Oh wait, I forgot about that Pathfinder check I can make too.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know how to do this in the thing, but you take 12 damage.
Me?
Yeah.
God, son of a
So here, I'll update it for you.
whatever.
So you're at 28 HP, and it also ablates your armor. So your armor is a little weaker now. And that's the end of his turn. Let's see if the turret can see any of you guys.
I'm gonna build a bomb.
Yeah, Zero. The turret can actually see you a little bit.
Fuck.
So it's gonna aim at you.
All right, let's go.
It's a DV of 20.
gonna
The
blow
turret
his
is just
brains out.
using a heavy pistol. It does not hit.
Pussy.
Okay, August, it's your turn.
Jolene's clutching her wound and she's like,
I'll.
Oh yeah, wait. I just remember. I'm sorry, Mike.
No, you're fine. Go for it.
Yeah, Tiki, you got injured. You
Yeah.
got a critical injury. Okay. Roll 2d6.
yeah, I did. 2d6. Okay. Oopsies.
Okay. A 3.
Low is good, trust me. Low means that
I
you
hate
actually
to see a
gain.
girl
more.
boss winning.
The lower you roll, the more life you gain.
Cowboys never die.
So one of the shots actually hit your cyber hand.
My
And
expensive one!
yeah, if it was a normal like flesh hand, it would have been completely dismembered. But because it's a cyber hand, it just kind of like it's just a little broken. It's just hanging loosely.
Oh shit! Wait, no, this is like that one cool panel from FMA that I redrew a while back.
True. Yeah. So now on your
Let me put it
combat
in the
thing,
chat.
you see your critical injuries. You should have the dismembered hand.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That
So
sucks.
until you get that
A
fixed,
cool hand.
yeah, until you get that fixed, your death save is going to be a little bit harder to make.
Fine.
Good thing you're a med tech. But yeah, now it's your turn, August.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna. I'll fight. I'll shoot the other booster gamer.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, that hits.
Yippee!
Roll your damage.
Is he still alive?
He
August
is.
canonically says yippee.
Yippee! He won.
Yeah, no, he looks pretty. He's looking pretty injured, but he's not quite dead. And we're gonna go back to the top of initiative. Zero. It's your turn.
Kill him.
Alright.
I almost did. You guys gotta finish him off. Grandpa can only do so much.
Yeah, I'll shoot for
Grandpa
the
needs
same
to
one
sit
at the
down.
terminal.
Okay. It's a DV of 15.
Fuck!
Ooh.
No!
Why? Why does this keep happening to you?
Alright.
You gonna move?
Hmm.
I fucking hate to see girl bosses winning.
Could I get behind these boxes over here? Do I have enough movement for that?
You have... Yeah, you do. If you,
Furious when he's leaving the corner.
if you hold control while you're... Why is it doing that? Wait. There is a way to, like, measure movement like that. I think you might need the actual ruler. Yeah, take out the actual ruler and hold control, and then, like, click, and it'll, like, let you measure, like, further distance.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, wait, but it does each one separately. You'll just have to add them together. And you can just round.
Yeah,
you don't have to be
round.
exact. We don't have to be
you
exact.
You can also do it while you're holding your token. And I think it'll tell you how the total distance when you have your token selected. I think. So like.
But without a grid like this, your movement, it's just your move times 2.
Okay, yeah. Then I have plenty to get there. Alright. That's my turn.
Okay. Then, it's gonna be this booster ganger's turn. Now that the turret is online, he's just gonna, like, try and get in cover back here. And he's just gonna shoot back at you, Zero. He's pretty injured, so chances of him hitting are pretty low. We'll see.
Well, yeah. So were the chances of me getting hit by Mr. Fucking Auto Fire over here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the slug just, like, slams into the door behind you.
So
Julian.
So the turret is automatically being controlled? Like it's on autopilot?
Yeah, it's on autopilot until you, like, take control of it.
Just like those AI vehicles.
If you kill that guy right in front of you, Jolene, I'll go next. I'd be able to shoot him with the turret. The one in the back. You probably have a better shot on that guy in front of you too.
I can't actually see. The only body I see in front of me right now, from where I'm, unless I move, I can just see a dead body.
Yeah, just step out and you could stick your shotgun in that guy's mouth.
Okay, I
Yeah.
will do.
You can do that. It's your turn.
Okay, let's move. I do like that the map like reveals itself to you. It's like a little surprise.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Oh,
go
should be nice fight.
You literally just have to go like a little bit up. There you go, right there.
Okay. Oh, hello. Hi,
Stick it in his
peekaboo.
dick.
Make sure you target him
Okay.
before you roll.
Yeah. Okay. Right here.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Ooh.
What brains out?
Damn.
Also, I think I was probably doing. Here, let me read critical injuries again. I think actually maybe it is on damage, not
Yeah,
to
it's
hit
based on
thing.
sexes, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. Okay, your hand's fine. Thank you.
Yippee.
Yeah.
Yippee!
So yeah, you do kill this guy, but just for fun, let's see what the critical injury you deal to him is before he dies.
Yay!
Foreign object. So I'll just say your slug just like it doesn't come out of him. It just like it's lodged in his body as he falls.
Holy shit! I lodged into his dick.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Texas. All right.
Do you want to move anymore?
I'm scooting back to my
Okay.
corner. Fuck the rest of y'all.
And complex. Would you like to continue hacking?
I'm taking control. Chaos control.
Okay. Give me a DV8 control check.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, okay. So you have control of this turret now. You can use your 2 remaining actions to command it to shoot. And it's using a handgun, so you just make a check with your handgun skill. Because it uses, like, your skill. Because you're
Where's
like,
that
controlling
gif
it.
of like the Roomba with the knife?
Can I gain control of the vision of that thing? Can I see through it? Or I can just order it to do something.
You can order it. You can see it.
So I know about that guy in the back, right? That's shooting at 0, right? Or the
Yeah.
one shot at Jolene. Yeah, I'm gonna
I was
have
about
it
to
shoot
send
him.
that.
Here, you know what I'll do?
It's like battle bots.
I'll just make you the temporary owner of it. Can you see now?
Don't worry, I found the GIF.
If you click on that token.
I do not have control of it. Or I can't see it. Oh, yeah.
Why don't
I
they
can
make
click- I can
shows
click
like
it now.
battle bots anymore?
I just had to step out a little bit. Yeah, I can click it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have it shoot Captain Dickhead over here. Oh. Yeah, I can see what it does too. So should I fire off of its very heavy pistol or my own?
With yours, because you're the one like controlling it.
Got it. Alrighty. With me, oh, I gotta equip my gun now. Wait, but this is gonna take the ammo off of me.
No, make it use your skill check, not like the weapon.
My skill check.
Yeah, like under skills, just roll the handgun skill. Don't actually make like a weapon check.
Boom. Bow.
Okay. Which one are you shooting?
Captain Dickhead.
Okay.
That guy.
Roll. Wait. Okay, but it did hit, so you can just click the damage thing on that to roll your damage. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I don't know how.
It doesn't have a damage on it, so I'll just click damage on my gun. My head.
No, I'll do it.
It's 3d6.
Okay. So you dealt 9 damage to him.
Nice. So that was one action. Then I get a second shot.
Yeah, you can shoot it again.
Got it. Here is
So another handgun check.
Second shot. Wow.
Okay.
I fire better with this fucking turret than myself.
Yeah, you dealt another 6 damage to him.
Hell yeah. And,
Okay.
oh wait. Yeah. No, that's one.
Yeah. Okay. And then so now this officer, he's gonna take a shot at you, Zero.
Bring it.
How much life? Have you guys hit him at all? I just
No.
Oh,
Nope.
No, I haven't got a chance to yet, but I'm gonna.
What the fucking hell? Does this
Oh.
guy have?
Yeah, he's gonna
I
take a
will.
single shot at you, Zero. He's using an assault rifle, so he looks down his sights, and I don't know why it didn't aim shot.
I'm
But
gonna blow his stupid fucking
Oh, I
hat
see
off
why
his
it
head. I
did
get to be
that.
the only one with the cats around here. Didn't mean to say that like cats. Hats.
Cats.
Fucking cat.
These fucking Mom, the weird cat's back.
okay, I see why it did that. But so 5 plus 8, 13. He doesn't hit you from that distance.
Pussy.
Yeah. And he's just gonna stay behind cover. You controlled the turret, so that doesn't get to go. August, it's your turn now.
Come on, old man. Fuck him up.
Oh my god. Can I come in and go right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I would aim for the turret, but I think Nick's doing that, so I'm gonna leave alone.
Yeah, Nick has control over it right now. It's not a threat to you guys anymore.
Don't kill me,
Okay.
please.
I
Not our
won't.
little pet.
I'll aim for the officer then.
Okay.
Please. That's a dick.
16.
Okay, 16 at that distance. That hits. So roll damage.
Yahoo! 14.
14, and I'm gonna say because he's crouched behind that box, I'll say it's thin concrete.
Create, baby.
That's concrete.
That's a heavy ass
Concrete.
box. Concrete box. Damn.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say what the
I
fuck.
mean,
I'm
it's- I
gonna get
said
a thin
light-
steel wall.
I
I
said
said the
l-
concrete box.
I said light concrete, and steel wall is better than concrete.
Whatever.
But you do 1 damage to him when it like
Can I
penetrates.
shoot him
after.
again?
If you have a higher, yeah, you can.
Sweet. 23.
Yeah, that's
Ew.
Damn, 8. No, I don't think that does anything.
8.
I dealt 12 damage to him.
Yeah, it does not penetrate the armor or
Darn.
the
Okay.
cover.
I'll penetrate him.
Shut the fuck.
Okay,
I'll cover
but
it for
0.
anybody else who comes in, I guess.
What was
it's
that,
your turn again.
What was that, Jolie?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'll aim at officer dude.
Want me to shave your head next? Make you one of the boys?
I need you to stop right now.
19 hits because the DV's 15.
Damn!
Yes, it does.
Damn.
You can roll damage.
16 damage.
Oh. Okay. And I said cover was
Light
cover,
cover.
so
I like concrete.
light concrete is 9.
Light concrete.
Okay, you do 5 damage to him.
Okay. That's my turn.
Bro, this guy's a fucking tank.
Yeah, come on, me. I want to shoot him.
Unfortunately, this guy gets to go first. And seeing you run into the room, August, he's gonna raise his shotgun and he's gonna take a shot at you.
Old man, duck.
My turret gets in the way. Actually, it jumps in and jumps in
You're
front.
yeah, dude. Yeah, it does.
It uses its high jump. I draw.
He is pretty injured though, so he does get a negative to it. So yeah, he doesn't hit.
Pussy.
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 So Jolene, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Well,
I might.
Oh my
I mean, I might be able to finish him off with a turret if you want to kill the other guys. I just don't. I feel like that concrete. Is
if I
giving him
want
a
to kill
lot
the
of-
other guy,
That concrete is giving him
No.
a lot of armor.
I mean, concrete. It's starting to break down with how much you guys are shooting at.
I don't care. He's pissed me off. He's got me angry.
Angy.
Now it's personal.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Yeah, that hits.
What?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
personal.
Damn.
Ass,
We are so back.
Okay, so his armor is ablated. So it's he has a total of 9 armor right now. So 14 minus 9. You hit him. He's not dead, but you hit him. He's like super wounded. There's like blood pouring from his mouth. You get like an anime shot of him like chuckling to
Popping the
himself.
blood, doing like the.
And he racks his assault rifle, and that's it. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna go. Let's see. Maybe I'm not really blocked there. Okay, I'll go back here. On
Okay.
one.
Then complex. It's your turn.
I'm
You
gonna
get
turn
3
that
net
fucking.
actions.
I'm
to
gonna turn that
control
fucking
turn.
turret. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker in the fucking.
Okay. Is that at the officer?
Yes, sir.
Imagine it's like a dick height.
Does he still get the cover from that angle?
I'm gonna say no.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the
Look
turret
at him,
just like
R2D2.
it just like shoots once and it goes straight through his head.
I'm sorry, Master.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool.
There's just one booster ganger left in
And
here.
then it slowly turns towards the other one. You're next. Ow.
Oh. Oops.
There's kind of an uncanny resemblance between these booster dudes and our little complex.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing.
And you kill the other one too.
Yeah. Double kill.
Victory screech.
But yeah.
Leia got in on it too. I
True.
heard
So yeah, they're all dead.
Can we
And
check
as
them
you
for
get-
anything? Like, can we like loot them?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna go for Captain. What's his nuts and take his hat.
Jesus.
I definitely need
So,
assault rifle ammo.
The gangers, they all have just like shotguns and slugs on them. The officer, he has 25 basic rifle rounds and 20 very heavy pistol rounds. He also has a radio communicator in his ear that you guys can take.
I already have one. Does someone else want one?
I'll take one.
Hell yeah.
Probably be helpful.
All right. So
What
as
is it? A communicator?
Yeah, it just lets you guys talk to like everyone else who has one.
So Zero, as you're reaching the door, you notice that Complex is like on his ass. He's like catching his breath and holding his head, and he like reaches into his bag and he tosses you the He's gonna toss you the fucking homing beacon, and he's just gonna be like, "Go see if they have the homing, if they have the target." Yeah, I like toss it to you, the homing beacon.
Got it. Okay, what the fuck am I adding? I'm adding a homing
Was it
beacon.
like
Here, I'll put it in your inventory. It's like a custom item I made. There isn't one in the book. There, it's in your bags now.
And I'm adding.
how many
What was
slugs did I
the-
find?
You can add 25 basic rifle rounds. If
Uh-huh.
you want to loot all of the slugs,
Yeah.
we'll say that you find a total of like 12 slugs.
And what was the communicator thing?
A radio communicator. It should be in gear.
Yeah.
Got it.
So while they're looting, after Complex catches his breath, I'm gonna pathfind to see what else is in this. I'm just specifically looking to see if there's any cameras that'll help us out or any more
Okay.
targets.
You're at the bottom of the net architecture.
that was it.
There's
Okay.
there's nothing else.
Got it. Then I'm gonna jack.
I got like
out.
yelled too hard earlier, and I have like a headache. Got too worked up.
Okay.
I'm having sympathy pains for Complex.
So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna jack out. Also, when
Okay,
I move,
and-
the turret moves.
Yeah. So Zero, as you walk into this room, the homing beacon, it starts to like just there's like a red light on it, and it's making like a silent like beep beep beep. And you realize that some of the crates in here are what you guys are after.
Oh, wait, maybe we should go
Shit.
back to the other rooms. There might have been some back there too.
My bad.
No,
was
it's
that?
all 4 of these.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay.
If it is all 4 of them, we should.
Yeah,
just
they're
grab
pretty.
Them. We should just grab them and go.
They're pretty bulky, and they look really well made and secure. They have a DNA scanner on the lock of all of them, so you guys wouldn't be able to open them without like actually like forcing them open. And you were contacted to get them back safely and intact. It's up to you guys what you guys want to do with them.
If this is our target, then we should grab them and go.
Yeah, I would agree.
I have a slight headache right now, so if we could just
Yeah,
get
you're
going.
looking a little pale there.
I'm just gonna look at your hand. I'm just gonna be like, and oh wait, that didn't happen. Or I guess some of you have been shot.
Yeah, I got a little fucked up
Yeah.
during the earlier
We should get going then, if you are all done.
Yeah,
then I'm
Works for
gonna
me.
pick one of them up and start heading over this way. Did we talk to the driver about him picking us up? Is he still over
Yeah,
there?
He said
his
it'd be
train
about-
has
Yeah.
been like, just because this train is so slow, his has just kind of been like rolling beside it this entire time.
Yeah, then we're gonna pick this shit up and head out where we came in.
Okay.
Right, just blow the
Um,
Yeah,
stand.
can we all carry one?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys can all carry one.
Sick.
But you do have to get it across back to the other side.
Okay, who's our strongest?
That's a good question.
Oh wait, on the other train. Oh, true.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to get him across.
Wait, can we just like toss them off the train and then just go find them?
Yeah, I mean, we
afterwards?
could just do what we did before, then like.
You want to toss them off the train on to the ground?
Yeah, that might damage.
I don't know. But we don't. We also don't want to risk losing money if they get damaged.
That might damage it. Fuck.
Yeah, you didn't really
Okay,
you don't really know
what
what's in
about-
here.
Oh, but okay. Roughly
You know
how
one
heavy are
of
they?
one of the crates smells like incredibly vile.
Okay, gross. Roughly how heavy are these?
They're heavy enough that you need both hands to pick them up, but they're not like restrictively heavy.
Okay. I have. Okay, no, I got some shit. Okay, I have duct tape. I have rope. I have a grapple gun. I'm sure we can figure out something there.
His train is close enough for you guys to just like jump across.
If we're willing to risk that. Well, if we got one person jump across and then we can toss the crates over.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking
Have them,
too.
have
That
them
would
catch
work.
it. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Let's just
We can
let's
do
just
that.
get, let's just
try
get
that
So,
first.
you guys- are you
toss
guys-
over to me.
Are you guys gonna bring all the crates back up to the roof?
Yeah, let's just get there first and then we can
Okay.
figure things
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So you guys are standing on top of the train. The wind is just like cutting into you as you're like on top of this train as it's moving. You're like trying to like keep your footing. The other train is across from you guys.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't toss it. If we're going, we're not going that fast. He said. I mean, yeah.
It's fast enough. You're probably going like maybe 30, 40 miles an hour.
Okay. 30 or 40. Maybe we shouldn't toss it. We should just jump. Then at least
You guys would be able to jump across with them while
Yeah.
while you're carrying it.
At least if we fall, we could fall on our backs and try to protect it. I guess. Yeah. Let's
Hell
do
yeah.
that. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, so you guys are gonna try and jump across while holding onto a crate.
Yeah.
Jumping across while holding on to one crate is going to be an athletics check with a DV of 15.
I have a 12.
Who wants to go?
How bad could this be? I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, let's go first.
What do we roll?
Okay,
Athletics. Okay.
you leap across while you're like clinging to this crate.
Complex
And,
takes
you-
one slight step back and then just
Yeah.
goes for it.
You land on the other side just fine.
Oh fuck it. I guess I'll do it. It's just a regular athletics check.
Yep.
Wait, what is your athletics
trying to-
base?
Ooh,
Oh my
you
god.
barely make it, but you make
Dear
it.
God,
You stumble.
See, I didn't even.
All
know.
right. I'm sending it. Ugh.
Oh my
Zero
god.
makes it across too.
Oh, hopefully I make it too. Hopefully I do.
Somebody.
Come on, old man.
No!
Ooh. So you leap towards the train, but you notice that you just barely undershot it. And you let go of the crate with one hand, and you're like clinging onto it with the other, and you grab the side of the train as you like kind of slam into it.
Oh.
God, I need.
Yeah.
Now make a concentration check to see if you're able to hold on to this. Hold on to this crate.
Can I run up and pull August up?
Please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
But this concentration check, this is like just see if you manage to like get a hold of it. Okay, you
15?
keep a hold of it.
Okay.
But you're hanging off the end
your
of the
hands are hurting.
yeah. But Zero comes up and he helps pull you up.
up.
Yeah, you
I'll
almost lost it.
I'll grab the
but
case as Zero's getting him up to help with that.
Oh, thank you.
You almost lost it, but
I will also
You got
come
it.
over and help.
and as as you guys all land back onto the train, almost immediately, your train begins to just kind of like pick up speed, and you guys climb back down into the hatch.
Jolene,
And,
like most of this time, also has to like hold her hat down against her head.
Yeah.
And get like fucking yoinked by
You
the
just
wind.
turn your head towards the wind. Yeah.
And you guys kind of just like settle back into the train, feeling like exhausted as the adrenaline high that you were just experiencing kind of washes out of your system. And you guys mostly like take quick naps. But you suddenly feel the train lurch, and you snap awake later on to see that the train is slowly coming to a halt back in Hornet's train yard. I'm gonna make this the active scene.
Is that what a short rest is? A quick nap?
Yeah, there aren't short rests in Cyberpunk.
Oh, you meant okay, just like
Yeah, you guys just kind of nap and fall asleep because like that was a exhaust. Because who knew like a gunfight was like an exhausting ordeal. There's a final hiss of exhaust, and then Bert, your driver, comes out of the conductor's booth. You guys all stand up and start stretching, and you pick up the crates, and you head out to collect your payment. The first thing you notice as you get off the train is that there's significantly less guards around, and Hornet and Fox are nowhere to be found. Instead, there's just like a very slight-looking man who he kind of looks at you all. And as he approaches you guys, he says, "Boss asked me to thank you for him. He's sorry he couldn't be here personally. He had business to attend to." I assume they're all in good condition.
I'm gonna.
You
is there a way
tell
to
me.
See if he's lying. Yeah.
We'll say I think it's human perception.
I got some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a human perception check.
Sure.
Okay. You
I'm gonna
can.
perceive him so goddamn hard.
Yeah, complex. You can't
Like
tell,
just a little.
but Jolene, you can tell that he's telling the truth.
And when I understand that your boss is not here to receive us, but when you see Complex trying to read him, and he's just like, "Where is he?"
He's kind of shrugs. Boss's office is all over the city. Lots of irons in the fire.
I'm gonna look at
You're not-
I'm gonna look at Jolene when he's like saying that.
She looks between him and Complex before kind of sighing and being like,
Oops.
"All right, well, I'm not too concerned about that, but what I am concerned about is, are we still getting paid, or what's the?"
Oh, of course. Did a job for Hornet. He's not going to short you. Hornet doesn't like making enemies if he can avoid it. And you all get 1,900 eddies put into your account because you got he fronted you 100 from your pay earlier.
Woohoo!
Nice.
So yeah, you guys should have gotten 2,000 eddies from those.
Hornet.
Yeah.
No, was that 1-9?
Yeah, so you got 100 at the beginning, and now you're getting 1,900.
Okay.
And as he kind of takes the packages from you guys, some of the armored muscle comes up, and they take it from you and they carry it off into a separate train. And Hornet's underlings kind of looks at you guys, and he says, "Now, if you wouldn't mind, could you leave the premises? Private property and all that."
Do we have a ride out of here, or are we walking?
Oh, no. Hornet only bought you a trip to here, not a. You have to find your own way out.
my smile drops. I see.
You guys want to make perception checks for me too?
Yeah, sure.
Anyone have any wheels?
I will call an Uber.
I have cleaning my glasses.
Okay, yeah. So everyone except August, you guys noticed that they're like already loading the boxes you got onto a separate train, and you can't really help but wonder to yourself if they're already delivering the cases back to the clients. And if that's the case, they seem very, very eager to get their merchandise back.
Well, Whatever it is their business.
Not my
now.
business. Yeah.
Is there are transport services, right?
Yeah, you guys would be able to hire a combat cab or something.
Yeah, I guess we'll do
All
that.
right.
Whose turn is it? Nose goes.
Yeah.
Those goes.
And with that, as you guys are waiting outside this abandoned train yard for a combat cab to come pick you up.
Is it still raining?
No, it's stopped raining by now.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the sun has begun to come up. It's like shining red beams, just like stabbing through the clouds of night.
You can make a
And-
religion out of this.
Yeah, and we'll fade to black as you guys wait for your
What
ride.
will happen to our heroes next
Yeah.
Wait,
time?
can it come back in like the Looney Tunes and it opens back
Yeah.
up again and August still doesn't have his hand on his nose because he didn't?
Yeah.
What? I can't hear you.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what he says.
I wasn't in character. I dead ass couldn't hear you.
Perfect.
You're doing great, Micah.
No, I'm sad.
No, Micah, no.
I said it comes back in like the Looney Tunes and August still doesn't have his finger on his nose.
No. He's an old man. He doesn't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he always has to buy the taxi.
I'm gonna teach him about TikTok.
Don't show that old man TikTok.
Grandpa, I'm gonna teach you about
Called Red Talk now.
P-Day lesbians.
You're putting words in my mouth.
But yeah, some of you guys got pretty injured during that fight.
Yeah, a
Um,
little bit. Little owie.
so here's the interesting thing. Cyberpunk is also very sandboxy, and healing is not a quick thing. You'll heal.
You have to do it like real life.
Yeah,
Like,
I
day
think
by
you
day.
heal up to your body in hit points every day. If here,
Oh,
wait,
shit,
let me look that up
that
really quick.
Sucks. My body sucks.
Healing, right?
Wait, did you?
If that's the case, I'm sitting pretty good right now.
Yeah, you heal a number of hit points equal to your body every day. You can also take certain drugs to heal up that to speed up that healing. But that means Cyberpunk has a lot of downtime, because chances are you guys aren't going to want to, do what you just did on like a
Wait, I'm
daily
so
or
dramatic. Yeah, I just need 2 days of rest. I'm fine.
yeah. But you guys are probably not going to want to do like that kind of thing on like a daily basis. So the interesting thing about Cyberpunk is what are you guys going to like do in your downtime? Like, are you going to
Let's
look
check out
for
the nightlife?
Yeah, are you guys gonna like look for like places to get new gear? Or are you guys gonna go cyber up? Or are you gonna go?
Yeah, I need to do some shopping again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna buy
Who
a
wants
So-
to go on a little mall shopping trip?
I want explosions. I need.
I
Yeah,
do.
so-
that as well would be
I need
nice.
better fucking programs. Is what I need.
What more weapons? Melee weapons too, maybe. I don't know if I'm feeling feisty.
but those are things to think about as the game fades to black. What are you guys gonna do in your downtime? Hopefully, Hornet will probably get in contact with you very soon after you just finish his job. Typically, if you want to find like good gear, you'll need to find a midnight market, which are organized by fixers.
Uh-huh.
And you did a pretty good job on that job. So maybe Fixer will hit you up. I mean, maybe Hornet will fix you up.
I'm gonna
When I was
Who
rolling
knows?
some of the stuff for my character, said that she got most of her supplies from the markets like that.
True.
Her Ripper Doc
I'm gonna
stuff.
look for Zero's mom.
Hey.
There you go.
Chances are you guys will probably want to celebrate in a bar or something too with your
Yeah, let's go
newfound-
get fucked up.
Yeah,
Who wants
But-
to see if they can outdrink me?
just things to think about.
Bar fight.
Just for
But,
funsies.
Hell yeah.
And who knows, if you guys want to like find new jobs or rumors, like you gotta get out there and be the
What's the gossip?
be where the action
What's the tea?
happens.
I want to buy a ranch.
Go for it.
I want to raise horses.
You want to start
Uh,
a ranch together?
That was Cyberpunk.
Hell yeah.
What do you guys think?
Hell
Let's
yeah.
start a commune.
Hell yeah.
It's
Hell
really
yeah,
cool.
That's what I think. Hell yeah. Fucking
If
You
you
could be the
guys-
czar.
get
Yeah,
it.
if you guys are down, I'd be down to like move this for a normal D&D time since Sammy is gone.
Yeah.
on like Saturdays.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Then, yeah.
And maybe we could get like Denny and Sam on board then too.
If I'm
Mm,
available, I'll try to be around.
Okay.
It just depends on my work schedule.
Okay.
yeah.
No pressure if not.
I mean,
You can also do Sundays.
When I upload this, Sam can watch it and see if she's into it or not, and Danny.
Yeah.
I guess they can.
I feel like Denny would be into it. We'll see.
We shall see, because we definitely need some fucking help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could also
Yeah.
hire people to help you.
I need help.
Yeah, but who cares about those nobodies?
Yeah, that's just another split you guys are gonna have to take with the money. Oh, also, so time to explain progression in Cyberpunk. So since you guys finished that job, I'm gonna on your character sheets. You should see a slot for IP beneath your health, like on the far left.
Mm-hmm.
Those are called improvement points. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna give you guys 30 in IP. So you can spend IP directly on improving skills, including your role ability. This is the like chart for it. So for like a basic skill, leveling up, putting 1 point in it would take like 20. If you want to rank up your like role ability, I don't know, just whatever level you're raising it to is going to require that much IP.
60. No.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys 40, not 30.
Wow. So benevolent.
So if you guys want to spend it, you can just spend it on a skill to level it up, or you can bank it. Obviously, you'll probably want
put it
to.
in ourselves, like the 40 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you do spend it, you just take it off, right? And then.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Or you can just bank it if you want.
Does that go into the? That doesn't go into the modifier, right? That just goes into the level.
Yeah, no, it's your level because you're like actually leveling up the skill,
Got it.
and you can put that into any skill you want. You can multi-class in Cyberpunk, but you're required to have every class at least 4. So if you guys wanted to, you could like multi-class like as soon as you have 60 IP.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean every class at least 4?
So okay, you start with your first class at 4, and then if you want to multi-class, your next class is going to start at level 1. If you want to take a third multi-class, you'll need to have the second one you got at 4 also.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. That's for the roll ability, right?
Yeah, for the roll ability.
So how do we get the second one? We can just pick it whenever, but it starts at 1?
Yes.
But we have to put a roll ability rank into it, right? So we have to have at least
Yeah.
60 IP. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
So you could just buy a level of another class, but then yeah.
I was like, how am I picking this? But okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
And like obviously if you want to get better at combat, like put IP into your like ranged weapon skills or melee stuff. And, I don't know, spend it how you want.
Cool. I'm gonna take that homing beacon back from 0.
Oh yeah. The guy took it from you guys.
Fuck.
So I'm gonna delete that from Zero's inventory.
Shouldn't have given it to him, 0. Should have followed them. Or yeah, I guess we could have tried to open it, huh?
Yeah, you could have. It had a difficulty value.
Yeah, no, we don't want to. We don't want to fuck up this early.
I mean, who says it's fucking up? It's just
I don't know.
Also, I forgot to ask earlier, does reloading a weapon take an action?
yes.
Okay, so like we don't have to worry about when we're outside of battle reloading.
Correct.
Okay, no, I'm just checking because that's what I'd done, but I just wanted to
Yeah.
say.
Also, make sure it's actually loaded too before you get into.
Yeah.
If it's like not loaded and you get into combat, I'll just hand wave it and you just reload it. Because you probably would have done that moving in.
Sure.
I mean, I ended up being fine. I only have 4, but like there was a break between the first shot and then my last 3. So perfect
You only
timing.
fired 3
Yeah.
shots? Damn.
4.
Well, after the first. Wait, you only
Yeah.
fired 1 shot in the first combat?
Yeah, apparently, we were pretty effective, I guess.
And obviously your first month of your like life costs are free, but you're gonna have to start paying for like your rent and food and stuff.
Yes, I know. Oh,
Don't worry, guys.
Just putting that knowledge out there.
Don't worry, guys. I can cover you all for a price.
And what's the max level of skills?
It's on that chart.
8
10.
right now. Right. Oh.
No, for a stat, it's 8. But
Oh,
for
yeah.
a skill, it's 10.
Sick.
Gotcha.
Damn.
But yeah, that's everything for me. Unless you guys have any questions.
No, thank you for doing
Yeah. So we'll tentatively plan on maybe Saturday next week. Otherwise, Sunday the week after that.
Why did we do it on Sunday this week?
Sure.
So because of... Is that Mika?
Wait, let me check. I think I'm off. What's Saturday? What's the date?
Next Saturday is the 29th.
God, we're almost in July. What the fuck?
Wait. We're going to see fireworks. That's Saturday, right, Alex? I think we're doing fireworks on Saturday.
Okay.
So if we could do this time Sunday again.
Yeah, I think I will. I think my
Work for
D&D
me.
game is at my other D&D game. I think they're actually doing it on Friday this week, so I think I will be free Sunday.
If that's okay.
So, yeah. Yeah, well, let's plan on Sunday
I'm
next week.
available the 30th. I can't remember. No, I think I work. I can't remember.
Okay, well,
Sunday
we'll see.
start, 'cause, like I don't know what time I get off.
I mean, if anything, I could do...
It'll also be a pretty like sandboxy session because, like I said, it's not you guys aren't going to be doing missions every single session. So
Wait, I can't hear very well because I also can't remember what you said. For the level, you said it was 8, or did you say it was 10? For your skills.
the max
Stats?
level in a stat is 8. The max level in a skill is 10.
Is 10? Okay.
Yeah.
My ear's hurting really bad.